If we need modifying, we'll modify it.
We are live.
Woohoo!
Hello,
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Magic The Dungeoning. I'm joined here by these fools.
Hey.
Danny playing Faith, Sean playing Veritos, Will playing Shiner, Ryan playing Arn, and Shannon playing Dreamy. For those of you who didn't know, Arn is actually an anagram for Ryan. It took me an embarrassing long time to think about that.
Oh my god, wait, it is!
God damn it!
Oh my god! Ryan is so fucking intelligent, just like your character.
Did everyone retweet the tweet that I did?
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
I tweeted the twat.
Ryan, Jasper pinged all 46 people in Salt Mine.
From the mountaintops. Let's go. Anyway, anyone want to give a recap for last session?
Oh, goodness. Dead, Bill.
Am I the only one who remembers anything?
No, I remember. I just...
Sean's like, yeah, you are. As I grab my notebook.
You are one that takes notes as well.
By the way,
I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to take notes to remember anything. So,
I remember you guys being thieves.
Last session, after we all did our own separate things in dealing with me having to do a job for the Harpers, even though I don't work for them, by finding a talking horse, and Faith, Aaron, and Dreamy going, and Vertos came along with me for that. And then Faith, Aaron, and Dreamy went around and introduced themselves to the neighbors, and they meant Vincent, and the other people who own the other shops, like Q's Crown.
Actually, I kind of remember a lot about what happened because I just edited the episode.
Oh, you made the clips today? Yay!
Yeah, it almost crashed on me. Thank God. They somehow posted, but it crashed in the same space, and I thought I lost everything all over again. I was in.
Oh.
But so meeting everyone was actually the episode previous to that. The last episode, what had happened is that someone came over to our house and was like, "Hey, this is how much all the repairs are going to cost," and everything was over 1,000 gold, including the licenses. We had a fucking ghost in our house that we named Liv. Was it Liv?
Leaf
with an F. His name was Liv. And he was almost threw Aaron out a window, which would have been pretty sad, Pogs, if that happened. We made a Ouija board and then made a promise to him with Shiner's natural 20 in Persuasion, allowing pretty much chilling him the fuck out and being like, yeah, no, we promise we're turning this place into a bar. It's gonna be amazing. And the ghost left us alone. After that, we were walking on our way out somewhere. That part I don't remember. And there was a giant fucking explosion in front of our house with bodies from both of the gangs everywhere.
So close.
So close. We were so close to our house. We almost lost.
No. You were so close to being 100% correct. They did not come to our house. We went to them.
Yeah.
On the way back to our house, the fireball happened.
Right. I swear. Yeah, that's right. I swear the fireball happened close to our house. But
no, it did.
No, it did.
Yeah,
we
it
just
did.
weren't there when it did.
I see. Okay, hey, teamwork to figure this shit out for everybody.
But
there was a giant fucking fireball. We met pretty much Sherlock and Watson, We lied and kept the fireball necklace, and we're gonna pawn that shit. I stole a shit ton of money, and I paid off Aaron with a pearl.
Yes.
And now we're in our house going to hopefully pawn off that fucking necklace and pay off our expenses.
Sherlock.
Evidence.
Sherlock and Watson, i.e. Barnabas and Seath. Barnabas and Seath were not ready for the dynamic duo of Shiner and Aaron.
No.
You guys also, I remember Dreamy intimidating the shit out of the poor shopkeeper with did you? Are you sure you don't have anything behind your back? And he was like, but yeah.
Yes, I do. Here it is.
So we got a necklace with 2 fireball charges up. That's over 1,000 gold, as far as we understand. We're gonna go pawn it off and hopefully make some money this episode.
Hell
That's
yeah!
That's what I remember. Woo! I think I did.
You were about 95% correct. I really appreciate it. Danny, that was a hell of a step up from the last time you did one, when you were only about 35% correct.
I can do things.
This is why she edits the episodes.
It's legitimately the only reason why she's like, shit, what happened last time? Oh, okay, I remember now.
No, I literally spent
Alright,
the
then.
last 3 hours before this editing. So,
We love that.
So is it a
Love to
new
see it.
day?
Oh,
like-
fuck. I never leveled up. Let me do that real quick.
All right, so while that's happening, I'll say it's still like late in the afternoon, kind of like post sundown.
Okay, so I can't roll my
Um,
importance yet.
Not quite yet, but you guys are kind of just decompressing from the fireball when you hear a knock at the door. It seems really hasty.
what episode are we supposed to be on?
Um,
not
This is episode
what-
6.
Shiner will answer the
what
door.
level?
X-Gun Give It To You just started playing in my head when you said he's knocking on the door.
Shiner,
So
Shiner.
you-
Oh, Shiner opens the door.
So you see a very concerned Raynar show up. He's kind of like out
no.
of breath and kind of messy. I came
Come in,
as soon as
come
I
in,
heard.
come in,
Is
come
everyone
in.
okay? He comes in, sits down. What happened? There's still screech marks outside. Scorch marks outside.
Yes, level 3 faith. And secondly, yes, a fireball exploded. We weren't anywhere near it, so we have no idea. The only thing we know is that Zentarum agents were, we assume, Zentarum agents were killed. Sorry, Zentarum agents were killed.
I'm going to kind of start coming down the stairs because it's a new day. So her hair.
I know
No,
it's still
no,
nighttime.
Oh,
it's
it's still
still
the
late.
nighttime. Okay. Which one? Then she's still.
Oh, and before Shiner answered the door, he would have like mage hand and handed the necklace to the amulet of fireball to Aaron, like put it away now.
So what exactly happened? Because no one will tell me.
Oh, long story short, we went to meet with the guild person, effectively the person who hooked us up with all the guilds. Thank you for that, by the way.
You're
And
welcome.
We got a price. It's going to cost about $13.50 to renovate this place and open it back up with staff.
So before you say anything else, Raynar goes,
What?
I can't help you with that much.
No. We'll take care of that. We've already done enough, quite frankly.
Good.
We very much appreciate it. The number seems daunting, but we'll figure it out. And effectively, the only thing we know is that there were, from what we've gathered, and he motions to the 5 of us, 2 people attacked Zentarum agents outside and stole something. We don't know what, though Aaron did trace magic leaving the area. So we assume that 2 agents, probably Xanathar agents, attacked the Zentarum agents and stole something from them. And
So,
he looks
as
to
you
the
say
5, he looks to
this-
the 4 of them and goes, "Did I get that all right?"
All right, but yes, you did. The magic I sensed specifically was, if I remember, it felt like my magic, divination.
That's what it was.
So as you like relay this information, kind of like telling him, walking through the story, he kind of sighs heavily, stands up, and kind of like walks in the room pensively for a moment, sort of kind of unsure about something.
Are you all right, Renar?
I'm just thinking about how I want to say this, put all the thoughts in my head. There was another reason I was coming over to say something to all of you,
Oh no.
since I think you should know.
Faith is going to start making
Bad
her way
news, good
downstairs At
news.
this point, after stashing the money in her room.
Well,
Would have to assume bad, since he's
The way
worried.
he's acting, yes, I agree.
here's what I know. When the Lords of Waterdeep ousted my father, I thought his long, dark shadows were finally gone for good. The truth is, I want nothing to do with him. But his spies hound me. One of them, a gnome named Dalakar, had been watching me for months. Then apparently, about 10 days ago, a spy was suddenly nowhere to be seen. My father didn't trust many people, but he trusted that gnome. I saw the bodies outside. Heard the reports. There was a gnome. I filled in the blanks. I spoke to a few of Dalakar's friends. Apparently, he was out on a special mission to retrieve the Stone of Galore, and was afraid that the Zentarum and the Xanathar Guild were close to catching him. When he heard about my kidnapping, he wanted more information about the adventurers who had rescued me. I think Dalakar was planning to pay you to deliver the Stone of Galore to my father in Neverwinter.
So you're
But
telling
that's quite
me...
literally all up in smoke now.
So you're telling me that either the Xanathar or the Zentarum have the Stone of Galore.
Yes, unfortunately.
He doesn't have it,
better and
but
better.
Shiner walks into a corner and casts silence and then just screams.
You like open your book, press your face to the pages.
Ah! He writes everything down that Renard just said. Can you spell Dalakar for me, please? While Faith asks her question.
DM, thinking about the bodies that I kind of like rifled through and pillaged when I was doing my thing yesterday. Did any of them seem gnomish? Like especially the one I like that had all the stuff on it that I took.
Yes, the one that you actually found the gems on was a gnome.
But didn't he have a tattoo? Like the others?
No.
Fuck.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Faith says from the top of the stairs where she was lurking as she starts making her way down.
So there are no stairs to the
what did you
internal
do now?
of the tap room, actually.
Oh,
Aaron
shit,
actually yells
okay.
that out.
You were already here, weren't you?
She's making her way. She's around the corner, leaning on the doorway then, because I don't know how her own house is set up. She's like thinking, she's like, I have some good or bad news. I didn't catch all of this, but I did hear the last part about gnomish folk. When I was looking through the bodies, trying to investigate and see what went on, one that did stick out to me with Owen's magic did seem gnomish of nature and had no tattoo affiliations like the other bodies that were around.
That was definitely Dalakar then, which means he is no longer with us.
Shit.
Sorry if he meant a lot to you.
So...
What does that mean? What does that mean about us, though? Do we really have any interest in the stone?
We did just save Lord Neverember's son. And
Indeed.
that gentleman was going to come hire us to deliver the stone. We may be more involved in this than we thought.
So wherever that thing goes is where our paycheck is. I see.
Not even
say it that way.
necessarily. Let's put it this way. A gang coming into a bunch of money they didn't originally have sounds like a bad thing.
So question. So the Zentarum isn't that the what the ruins and shit we found under the city
sewers? This was
Yeah,
Xanathar.
Those was Xanathar.
This was the
That's where
Xanathar Guild.
Lion Slayer was. So where could the other one be? If they're not in the sewers, where the fuck would they be?
Did Dalakar give you any information at all as to anything he might have been? I know who to contact.
You said there was a man fleeing the scene, right?
There was somebody fleeing the scene.
We couldn't quite figure.
Right.
All we heard was the divination magic that Oren was able to sense.
I might be able to ask around. Give me, say, till tomorrow night.
If not... Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. Make sure you're inconspicuous around it. There's two really fucking nosy investigators that have already tried to question us.
How do you think I got here?
Oh, it seems like they've already been up your ass.
I know, I took the back roads. I know how to lay low in Waterdeep at least.
Do you need a place to stay for a week?
No, I should be alright. The city's gotten bloodier, but I've gotten smarter. That's to say the least.
Shiner, raises his quill. I have an idea, but I don't think anyone's going to be for it, especially me. I'm still expecting a contact.
Is this from the Hoppers?
If anybody's going to know something, it's going to be him.
Sadly, you're not wrong.
What
Him?
is so wrong with these hoppers that you speak of? You seem to have a bad taste in your mouth. Are they just some kind of unsavory sort? Or...
I believe in the power of word and music and art as a way to sustain oneself, express the very nature of who we are. What I don't believe is using that ability to blackmail people and steal things. I could turn your sight off just by talking to you. And not out of boredom either. I appreciate what they do. I despise how they do it. No, I'm sorry. I appreciate how they do things. I despise what they do.
Well, it seems that these lovely folks are the next ones we're going to need to see then.
He's supposed to come see me for the information I have after talking to Maxine the horse. He looks at Renard, looks at him, and just goes, don't. Don't. It's a story.
Yeah, he rode a horse once.
That does remind me.
Pretty consensual.
It wasn't. I'm going to throw a quill at you.
Raynor reaches into his back pocket and he pulls out this he pulls out what seems to be a handkerchief. I was meant to give this to you.
Me?
Yeah, he hands it out to anyone who will take it.
Shiner steps forward and takes it.
It's folded. It seems to be this really nice silken fabric.
Mm-hmm.
It's folded. I open it up.
It
Aaron?
seems to.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
It seems to say crossing of Coral Street and Slaughter's Way. Tonight.
Well, I've got to run an errand. Oh, how convenient.
Apparently, I'm not the only one with friends in the Hoppers, it seems.
You have friends in the I don't have friends in the Hoppers. We went to a musical that only Dreamy understood, which blows my mind.
Yes, I was there.
Right. Beautiful show. Everybody was a great singer. I didn't understand a fucking word. However, we met. His name was Mitch, right? Hitch?
Mert.
I was close, but not really. I met Mert there. I wouldn't call him a friend. He asked me to gather information. It's the only thing I'm doing for him. I don't want to be involved in this business. Though, quite frankly, I'd probably make a really good harper.
Well, then, all the same, maybe you can just ask him what he knows about last night when you go to meet him.
Yeah, I know.
I recommend not going alone. The city is getting direly dangerous, especially at night.
Vertos, you would like to come with me? Vertos is just like, oh, you've been with me for the rest of them. Why not? Would anybody else like to come?
I mean...
Do we want to just make this a group trip?
Indeed,
I mean, I
think,
can smash things with my maul.
I mean, honestly, and Dreamy being there, honestly, could be serve as a deterrent. People see a 7-foot tall barbarian, like, oh, that's not piss her off.
Shiner taps him on the shoulder. The natural deodorant, so to speak, of the stink of the city.
All right, then. I feel...
Together may be a smart idea.
Indeed.
Well then, until then, stay safe and please do keep in touch.
What is the best way to reach you? Sorry, Shiner, right after. What is the best way for us to reach you in case things get dire, or we just need to get a hold of you in general?
He kind of looks away and he's like, oh, right. How about I come find you when I have something a little bit more established?
That works. Bill?
Yeah, this is actually Bill. Danny, could you turn yourself up volume-wise a little bit? You're just a little low. That's all.
Yeah. I've decided.
I know you're speaking softly, but
I have
just a little low.
on the voice I want for her, and it is
Low and sultry.
Yeah, no, more low and has smoked many a cigar.
Oh,
no.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
There we go. All right. So
Give your grandma some sugar.
Is the meeting tonight?
It says.
Honey.
Does it say a time on it specifically?
It just says tonight.
Just says tonight. Shiner's gonna be like, when I show up, they'll be there.
Well,
Technically speaking, you don't have to come with me, but both I and Renard would probably feel better if you did.
I may as well go.
I care about ending up
Testing
on
house.
the street.
That's much better. That's much better.
That's
I hear,
better.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
much better.
Indeed.
Better.
Okay.
Much louder. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
thanks.
All right then. So I guess we're all in this together. I can't keep the fucking accent consistent. Sorry.
Yes,
It's
it
okay,
seems that
none of
way.
us can.
We walk out with Raynar, and we lock the door.
Raynar nods, and then he goes the opposite way you're headed.
I really don't want to talk to this dude.
I'm gonna
We
make sure
don't
the
have a
back
choice.
doors
I
are
think that's the problem.
You know, Shina. You shouldn't be so picky with your allies. They may be an unsavory sort, yes, but they tend to be more likely to come across information that the more honest folk may not have.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. For example, for one thing, he points to Aaron. We could probably sell that amulet of fireball to them.
Oh, right. We want to get rid of this. Such a shame.
Yes, I apologize that the four of you have to come with me for this.
Oh, I have a feeling we're in this together in the long run, whether we like it or not.
Especially if it's the Xanathar's Guild.
Let's not even talk about them. I'm gonna turn my gain off a little bit.
I, for one, am very interested in meeting these friends of yours.
I'm not. But I have been working on my speech, so we'll see what happens there.
So this sucks. I don't have my
I-
spell slots back.
I.e., College of Eloquence is going to hopefully do some fun things for Shiner.
I have two level two spell slots. That's it.
If we gain spell slots from leveling up, if we gain a next level spells, we don't get the spell slots until we take the long rest, though, right?
Figure.
Oh no, you have them.
Okay, so I have those two,
If you
but
would
I
gain
only
a spell
have.
slot from leveling, you would have it.
We
Okay,
just don't
I do-
regain ones we already used.
Yep, and I used one last session because I believe I cast. I want to say I cast a spell last game,
I think you did. I can't
last session.
You said dispel?
A spell.
Oh, a spell?
I cast a spell.
I feel like
I gotta be
yes,
more.
Yes,
I
you
gotta
did.
be.
You said you casted Misty Step to go through the crowd.
That's just my face step. But
Oh, okay.
regardless,
Oh no, I picked up Misty Step.
It says I had 3.
Fuck outta there.
Oh, because I had 3 last level, I got a 4th first level spell slot this level, but I only have 3. We're good. We're
Gotcha.
peachy. We're keen. Though I do not have my face step yet.
Before we leave, Faith is going to go upstairs and grab the money she stashed away and hide it in multiple places on her person, and also grab her gem and take it with her.
As you go back up to your room,
Oh no.
you notice that the gem is different now. It seems to be more luminous as you approach it, glowing with a sort of like frost around it.
Fascinating.
Red flag.
I go to it and I reach down and I take it in my hand and I put it up to the light to investigate it even more and look into it.
As you go to touch it, your mind flashes to an image of a plane of nothing but ice. And you hear a whisper in your ear. Consider it a gift from an old friend.
Damn that voice mod.
Do I recognize the voice?
Sweating like a sinner in church.
You-
Oh my god.
You don't recognize the voice, but it feels familiar. And as you mind clears, you notice that the gem in your hand is no longer a gem, but a spear made from true ice.
Oh, your patron.
The patron, that's what it was.
You
I
have
forgot
your
she's a
pact of the
warlock.
blade.
Oh.
I forgot I forgot that Faith is a warlock.
So what we're finding out is that at least one point in the last session, we all did something that leveled us up. So like Faith collected these gems and it gave her a pact weapon. Vertos was holier than thou. I lied to police, and Dreamy just existed.
Yeah.
And then Dreamy's ancestors are like, "You need us.
You need us, man."
Faith
Rage and hit someone.
Faith is going to kind of like stare at this new spear in her hand of black and ice and smile to herself. This gets more interesting every day. She's gonna clasp it in her hand and just put it on her back and start going downstairs.
She clasps it in her hand and says, "This is fucking dope."
As you go to sheath the spear, as it were, it just kind of reduces back down to its crystal form.
Oh, come and unpacked and everything. That's great.
I love you. And she clasps it in her hand and on down.
So, with the group of you, you would know relatively how to get to the crossing of Goral Street and Stag Hunter's Way. It's a bit far trip westwards towards into the Sea Ward. But sure, more than enough. You do see sitting beneath a street lamp is a gentleman leaning on the lamppost, casually flipping a coin in his hand.
I mage hand the coin out of the air.
You're a bit out of range
That's
at
fine.
this moment.
I walk forward. Shiner's got nothing to fear. He has
As
information.
the man looks up and he catches the coin in his hand to look up. He tips his hat to you and he says, "I've heard you're experiencing some difficulties with the tavern running business."
Who's to say? Maybe it's just a bit above our bar. Does he
God
seem to be
damn it.
speaking to me in code?
No, it does
Okay.
not seem to be that way.
Shiner says, suppose he holds up the handkerchief. I suppose you didn't lose this, did you?
Oh, thanks for retrieving it for me.
Perfect. I'm surprised you couldn't meet me
As you get
himself.
closer, you see Mert.
Oh, it is Mert. Okay. Actually, Shiner would say that. He's like, the old man couldn't come and meet me himself. Oh, hi.
A pleasure. Nice to
Been a
see
while.
everyone again.
You've been keeping tabs on us, huh?
They keep tabs on all my investments.
How well are you keeping with the tabs on Waterdeep?
Well enough. Why, who's to say? You have information for me?
I do. In exchange, I would like some information in return.
Well, now. How Harper of you. What have you for me?
Shiner leaves up against a lamp pole because he's cool. He likes a cigarette that doesn't exist yet. Using a Zippo. We don't promote that here, kids. So Shiner says, finding your horse was really weird. And when you said horse, I thought maybe somebody who had a bad leg. I didn't know you meant an actual horse.
If I had a coin for every time I've had that one.
I'd have 2 coins, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Shiner
What did she
says,
tell you?
she said that there are 2 Zentarum double agents. Actually, we've met one.
You have names?
He goes, oh, Shiner hears that he gets kind of interested when he says, oh, you have names, I assume.
Yes.
Let me
Get that
find.
coin. Get that coin.
He
Give
says,
us something in return for information.
right. He says, yes, we met with one of them. She actually works in. She works in the Yawning Portal. Name's Yagra Stonefist. It's weird though. She was beating up Zentarum agents when we met her, but apparently she's Zentarum according to your resource.
Interesting.
We know.
Well,
We
thickens.
defended her from them. The second one is a sun elf. Long blonde hair, green eyes. Don't know much about that one.
He mulls it over for a bit. Thinks to himself. Job well done, Shiner and friends. Now then, you wanted information, is that right?
Indeed. The two things that I would like to ask. Since I could come up with a name so easily for you. The first one is, I assume you heard about the incident, but for the fireball that happened in front of our home.
Quite the tragedy.
There was Intarm, who care? Let's be real.
Innocent people got caught.
Harsh.
What innocent? Oh, right, the gnome.
Thank you. A fellow
There were
gnome got
11
killed.
dead.
Jesus Christ.
There were 11 dead in that explosion.
Okay,
not
then
including
Shiner
the
wouldn't have said that. I
Intarm.
thought it was like 5 people.
Was a lot of civvies.
Oh, no.
Arn would have given Shiner a look if he
Never
actually
mind.
continued
Shiner would
that.
not have said that. Shiner would not have said that. He would like.
That's why I was like, hold up, what?
He goes
Yeah, like,
for the ones who are innocent. That is a shame. For the Zentarum, fuck them.
Damn straight.
However,
Now then, your question.
one of the gnomes that was with them had, we believe, a powerful artifact on him, and it was stolen. Any chance you know where the 2 culprits went? One seemed to use fireball, while the other took the necklace and ran. Took the item and ran.
He seems to hold this up for a moment. I believe the man you're looking for is named Erstil Floxen.
Still Floxen. I'm gonna need you to spell that, because I am no way in hell gonna be able to remember that name.
He's
I'm gonna
suspected
also write
member
it
of
down.
The Black Network.
The Black Network.
Zentrum for you, layman's.
Great. Okay.
I've done my snooping, and what the bards tell me is that he was seen entering Garland Villa the other day, in the North Ward. Veritos, you know exactly where that is. You don't know much about the Growlins yourself, but you're familiar with the family name.
Oh boy.
Friends.
Great.
So what was the second thing I wanted to ask about?
Did we want to see if you could sell the fire necklace of
That was
fireball
it.
for us?
How he stares as Shiner stares at the coin that's in his hand. How much coin do you carry on you?
How much are you looking to get, so to speak?
I have a necklace of fireball.
Now, where did you get that?
A bard's secret.
And you're looking to pawn it off, I suppose.
We do have a bar we want up and running. He also gestures to Faith, who speaks up.
And it does have 2 charges left on it, so we do know it is actually quite valuable.
I would try the Dark Ward. You might need to do a little bit of asking around, a bit of sleuthing. But if you're looking to turn a profit, that's where I'd start. Pirates love nothing more than treasures, after all.
I just see. Oh my god. I just see.
Wilder
Danny's face
Realms,
just-
thank you for the follow.
Do you have any particular friends or names you can give us to start?
Oh, good heavens, no. I never step into the Dark Ward.
Of course not. Someone of your status would never be seen dead there, I suppose.
Shiner puts up a finger and goes, in all fairness, we were down there and we almost got stabbed. Aaron did get stabbed.
I'd like not to talk about it. Thank you.
We tried.
Would my would I know if my old crew would be hanging around those quarters?
You know of a few people that you might be able to pawn it off to, but it would take you some time to, like, get involved with them.
I think I might be able to find us some connections. It'll take me a little time, but you should be very slow and careful to pawn these kind of things off so the law doesn't get involved.
Shiner's wondering if he should keep a connection open with Mert.
Do it. Connections.
It couldn't hurt. Sorry, not gonna lie.
We've asked you 2 questions.
If you
deal with the devil, one might say.
Shiner looks at his friends and he says, "Look, if you need my help again with something like that, I'd be willing to help. I'm not joining the Harpers, but I'm always willing to lend a hand."
That's wonderful to hear. He takes the coin in his hand and he flips it into the air. What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
Low.
Not high.
12.
I am the only one who. Oh no!
11.
Passive perception 16.
11.
Well.
He flips the coin in the air. The 4 of them see, and he just goes, "Oh shit, Shiner, you were supposed to look. Vanish." No, I assume he flips the coin. We all go, "Coin," and when it comes back down, he's gone.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does
we're
Shiner?
trying to find out where it landed.
Shiner's passive perception is 16. Did he notice that or no?
No, you like glance at the coin for a second right as it like hits the apex and it's just gone.
No,
Gone.
I look up at the coin and I go, "Shit, he's gone, isn't he?" As I look back down, he's just gone. God damn it, he's good at what he does. Shit.
You see in your open hand, as you were trying to catch the coin, you see a symbol that matches like the Harper's logo.
What?
That fool with a sleight of hand.
I guess I am one of them, huh? And he slips the Harper's icon into his pocket.
One should always make friends in low places.
But they're the lowest of the fucking low.
Exactly. And that
Except
means
maybe the
most
Zentarum or the...
resources.
Or maybe they're frenemies.
They're more similar to like the to make a pop culture reference. They're very similar in nature to the what's that one spy movie that came out? The
Totally
Gentlemen?
Spies? Wait, no.
Kingsman?
The Kingsman. Yes, that's what they're most similar to.
Okay.
I just want to watch Mert
Very
beat the
underrated movie,
shit
too.
out of somebody with an umbrella.
I
now.
had 2 things come to mind, and that was Totally Spies and Spy Kids.
Spy Kids came to mind for me. It was Spy Kids
They are
and
not like Spy Kids.
No. Kingsman, I think, definitely sums these guys up pretty good. Again, I stand by what I say with the Kingsman movies. All 3, even the prequel one, underrated. They are very well done.
Shiner holds this
They are
symbol.
very fun.
I saw the first one, I think. I don't know about the rest.
There are 4 of them?
There's 3.
There's a 4th
3.
one
Oh,
coming
okay.
out.
Yeah,
my God.
there's Kingsman, the
Gross.
Kingsman 2, the Golden Circle, and then the prequel one, which is how the Kingsman started.
This stream
Okay.
sponsored by...
No,
Oh, no.
Shiner holds the symbol in his hand as he looks at Vertos and he goes, "Am I scum now?"
Yes.
Shit! And he
Vertos.
pockets
rude.
it.
Well,
I want honesty. He's going to be the most honest with me, to be quite frank. Also, never ask him to hit you. I'm 90% sure he actually will.
So, if you look on the map, you'll see that I have indicated where Garland Villa is.
Perfect.
basically.
In that North Ward?
It's right down the street.
It's right down the street from our house.
Oh my god, we are... Oh, Jesus.
We could have chased him.
If you had known where to go.
Yeah, unfortunately, I rolled piss poor on my detect magic.
If we just followed the road, we would have watched him walking in the door.
It's neither here nor there now. He's long gone.
Oh, yeah, what's done is done.
At least you have a heading.
Indeed.
Would anyone like to do anything else before tomorrow?
No, since we're gonna get...
Yes. It only involves Aaron.
Oh, no. When everyone says it involves Aaron, he is on... No.
He's done
I
nothing wrong.
would I be able to find a letter runner or like an errand boy, kind of like those people that run a courtier or whatever the fuck. And I want to pay them
1 gold.
I'm gonna pay them 5 gold.
That's a lot of money, actually.
To run them to the closest person that would be associated with Captain Runai.
So at this hour, it's kind of late to find, what's the word? A carrier?
Courier.
Courier.
A courier.
As you guys are the only ones on the streets right now.
Would there be no one in bars that we pass on the way home?
No, just Mert and then no one.
Valid.
Time for you to
All
go
right.
on that thing, though.
All right, that's fine. I'll go ahead and I'll just wait. I'll write up a letter and wait until I see them.
All right, Bill. What do you got? What do you got for Arn?
Literally, as we get back to Trollskull Manor, as we go in, the Shiner would be like, Arn, a second before we head up to the room.
Yes. What did I do now?
You did nothing. I need your particular set of skills, so to speak.
Oh no.
He lays down the Harper's badge and he goes, I've got 10 minutes. Please detect magic on it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Why does it not work like that? Yeah, it doesn't want
Detect
to.
magic has no role associated with it.
So just roll d20 and then add my modifier.
You're thinking dispel magic has a role associated with it. Detect magic is just if you cast it, you just get whatever's within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Yep. So I'll do the ritual, and I'll do the ritual casting of it. And
you detect no magic from it.
All right. Or what actually, I'll just relay it to Shiner.
Rather, the only magical thing you detect in the area is the necklace of fireballs.
Okay.
And me.
Well, yes, I mean, regardless, though. But no,
everybody in this party's magic. Shiner's got words, Arin's got spells, Faith has got a patron, Vertos has his virtue, and Dreamy makes people just disappear.
Yeah.
No, but joking aside, Arin actually says to Shiner, well, it's just a coin. The only thing that's pinging, except for you, myself, Faith, Vertos, and the necklace. Leverett, thank you. I love that.
Sorry, Leverett Law said everything is magic. The necklace, the town, even this chat.
Love it.
You are not wrong.
Indeed.
And so,
the coin is just a coin.
So Shiner would have done the amulet that he gave him, the Mark of the Harpers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not magic either.
Okay. And he goes, all right. Well, I guess I'm going to bed then.
Huh? Have a good night. And Arin retires.
Do we get a full rest? Please say yes.
You will get a full rest.
Thank God.
Christ.
Yeah.
Roll those 2d20s.
Leverett Law says everything is magic, the necklace, the town, even this chat. Hell yeah.
Wait,
what were you saying, Faith?
It counted that as a 1.
It did, yeah, because they hit each other. No, that's good. That's my portent. So whoever that 1 is saved for the DM.
Wait, what are we rolling? Or
this is me. This is my game.
Ryan for being a divination wizard gets 2 d20s that he can use in different ways, and he can give them to either enemies or allies
before the roll is made.
Yes.
Yes.
What were you saying, Faith?
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry about it. Continue.
When I go to sleep, I'm going to clutch the gem close to my heart and think really hard on it. Back to the voice. Does this feel similar in any way to the voice I hear in my dreams or the one I heard on the night that I perished?
Give me a wisdom check. Or an insight roll if you're proficient.
That face.
I am actually not proficient on insight, so I'll just take my, you said a wisdom check?
Check. Not a save, but a check.
13.
The voice is familiar. You think maybe the very same when you woke up in that wretched cave. The presence feels the same. Talks the same.
That brings her a sort of comfort. She holds it closer and goes to bed.
Other than that, the night passes with 0 difficulty.
No ghost
Oh,
this time?
I get my spells
No
back.
ghost.
I think gotta get my
Okay.
spells back.
I
That's
earned
good.
something this session. A sign of my fucking worthlessness.
What?
I was like, I'm not going to join the Harpers. 10 seconds before I joined the Harpers.
I would never be a
Oh
simp.
goodness.
I
At
would
your
never be
service, my
associated
king.
with this. I'm associated with this shit.
I mean, what do you expect when you have a devil whispering in your ear to do it? Just do it. Make friends.
All right then. So.
What if I told you they had cool ass leather jackets?
Hmm.
Oh shit, I'm in.
Welcome to the theater, kids, Shiner.
Oh no.
Oh, wait,
All right,
what
then.
light through yonder window breaks? Alas, poor Yorick. Is that the same play?
You're close.
I'm close. It's all
Could
Shakespeare.
have been worse.
It's
That's
all
true.
Shakespeare.
But you guys wake up with the knowledge that Garland Villa might hold some intrigue for your group. But the question is, how do you go about that?
I mean, do we all go? Do some people go? What?
We should
I
all
mean-
go.
I'll bet.
Sadly, yes, we should all go.
Okay.
Everybody, just take a few notes from me. These are my kind of folk. Just disperse your money in your shoes, in your underclothes. Disperse it everywhere. Don't leave it all area at once. That's just begging to be robbed.
Joke's on you. I'm not bringing any money.
DM, you said I'd heard of these people, right?
I have
heard
no
of the
money to
family
bring.
What kind of people are they? Like,
So,
Dreamy and her 7 gold.
Yeah.
Aaron actually goes like, if we're going there, Aaron goes up to the Shiner and goes like, we're going there. You're taking it.
So they're like a lesser noble family.
He gives you the fireball. The necklace of
Wait.
fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't Dreamy take it? Because she can just beat the shit out of anyone who tries to take it.
He has the best passive perception. That's what it is.
Oh,
Mhm.
you're right.
She will beat
don't-
the
you
person
don't
who tries
want-
to
you-
take the necklace with the
You
necklace.
don't want like a 12-year-old like urchin to steal it off your steal it off your belt.
A gnome hermit monk. Interesting.
I guess the best thing is we could use
I'd like
the,
to
we
get
could
it in
use the
play.
connection with the Harpers to get it back if it does get stolen.
Just tell me
Indeed, but,
where to punch things.
You have the best passive perception, so I feel a little bit more safer that you have it than me.
I was wondering why it got higher because last session it was 14 at 16 now. I forgot that I took expertise and perception.
Oh, there you
Nice, that's a good one.
Yes. Took a
go.
perception,
Yeah, expertise is
persuasion,
definitely.
and something else.
Regardless.
I'm gonna assume.
So
Fuck
we're going down to the what is it called?
Garland Villa.
And that's kind of like the shady undercity, right?
No,
no, that
this is where
is-
that guy is.
Okay,
No,
my
The
Mhm.
noble lads.
understanding. I thought we were going to the other place.
They're
You're
not
headed
your
to
people,
a
they're
mansion.
my people.
The opposite of faith.
man,
Josh
dude.
is like, oh, rich people.
Oh boy.
Sounds like some kind of coffee from Starbucks. Thank you, Leverett.
Stuffy.
Yeah, sometimes like Starbucks.
Stuffy.
I wish I was drinking
Coffee,
before this
coffee.
session. It would explain a lot.
Indeed. Oh goodness.
So the question is, around what time of day would you be doing this? As soon as you wake up, or at any other time?
Do we want to do it at night or like when is the black market the most open?
Well, we're going to a noble's house.
Yeah, but I said we're not going to
Yeah.
black market just yet.
Oh. Okay. Well, why don't we go to the noble's house first and then the black market?
I will say one shouldn't walk into the black market ever so brazenly. We could do, a few of us could go ahead with Vertos and go start getting the information with that. well, another few of us start going downwards there and start making a few connections.
Go ahead, do it.
No,
Oh.
let's not split the party.
Because
We all know.
unfortunately, that means Aaron, Dreamy, and Furtos are going to see the thing, and the least two combative people, which are Faith and Shiner, are gonna go talk to some shady people.
Oh yeah.
sorry.
Oh hell no.
Absolutely not.
I have
Aaron was no way in hell going to the no.
Yeah, let's not.
Faith will go to this rich person's house and look very barred, and also look at all their very shiny silverware.
So Arden's not going where?
No, Arn was not going to go with Faith and Shiner if we split the party. I'm going to the nobles. He's like, no way in hell.
Shiner and Faith leave the party and come back kingpins, is what happens.
No, I'd like Dream to come with you. We don't need combat.
So
words from a soon-to-be dead man.
But since it is daytime, I will find a courier and hand off the letter with 5 gold for expediency. I will send you the letter.
Oh, Lever, that's coming, buddy. That's coming.
Yeah.
I get Fireball.
That is coming.
I'm going for it.
do I still have the amulet, or are you keeping that then?
Depends. No, me.
No.
I mean, I could just hold on to it, being the fact of I
Also,
have the
that's-
highest passive perception in
you do.
general.
And I'm not going to, we're going to get rid of it, so I'm not going to try to bother attuning to it.
It doesn't require attunement.
Jasper said it did
It does?
last session.
I know the necklace does not.
Oh, it does not? You said last session I swore you.
We found out it was not, because I was thinking that maybe there's some magical way we could find out who it's attuned to.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it doesn't technically matter. Are we splitting the party? Is the question?
I think that's a bad idea.
No.
I also agree it is.
I'll rephrase that. I don't think it's the best idea.
I'm always against it.
I will say Faith will start going by herself and go make connections if that's okay with you guys.
And you will get yourself killed, probably.
No.
Yeah.
I will literally drag you to follow us. No.
We have targets on our back.
You're
We
like walking,
cannot.
thinking you're walking, but actually Dreamy's just got you up on her shoulder.
Lever, you are 100% correct. Yes, she does either need to bring a friend or go with the party.
No, you never split them.
Oh, I know you never split the party.
The first
This
rule
son of a
Bromby-
bitch over here, Shiner, and who's a DM in the other campaign we play, he forcibly split the party.
Oh yeah, because I want to make it Garrett's worst nightmare.
Pain in my ass.
The Arwen?
Leverett, no, I would rather not. That's me. And I'm a gnome wizard. No. I do not want to
It'll be
die.
a fun time.
The hell it will.
It'll be a fun time for Faith.
Oh, yeah.
I'm busy typing a letter.
Oh, Faith would have. Leverett
So-
is all against me, man.
Anyway, so what's the verdict?
I think all 5 of us are going to go to the noble's house. And then from there, we will go to the shady part of town.
And what did I just say? To do that.
Well, Jasper asked
I'm
a question,
agreeing
like, do
with
we
you.
solidify?
Yeah, I am agreeing with you. That's what we should do.
I'd rather avoid the shady part, but we got to go there because we got to get shit done.
Hell yeah.
This,
Alright,
I would be like, this
hold
necklace
on.
literally pays off all of our debts. It means we don't have to work here. You said Tip, grab a 2x4 and place it in front of the door. I assume we can actually lock the door. It's the windows I'm worried about.
Listen, doors will stop most thieves, but a well-placed rock opens any door.
I mean, let's be honest.
Or-
That's
window,
actually
rather.
true.
Well, I mean, not right now.
I know that
man every
reference.
once in a
I
while.
know that reference. Oh, I love it. I know that reference, Leverett. Thank you.
I wish I could see what's going on.
That's just the
Leverett said, grab a 2x4, place it in front of the door at the bar. Then why did napkins? Then grab some napkins and stuff
Yep.
it.
It's from a TikTok. I know. It's the Forever DM finally playing, and the Rogue is finally who's the Forever player is now the DM, and the Forever DM's just kicking his ass
Oh,
every time.
right,
They're
I
great.
forgot- I forgot the nuclear cleric.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway, let's continue.
Anyway, so What time of day were you guys thinking of doing this?
Morning.
Yeah, I guess morning would be best. Since we're going to see a noble.
We might not even see the noble. We just know we're going to a noble's house.
Nice. Yeah, but I guess that would be our best move to go.
Get a
Like,
monk named Sneaky.
love
So,
it. Keku.
all right. As you guys make your way outside, you notice, well, whoever's first at the
Don't
door
worry,
notice a familiar face sitting outside your door, smoking a pipe.
Who's smoking a pipe?
Volo.
Is Volo here?
It's Vincent.
Oh, it's the a-hole.
I got this. Well,
Have at it.
hello. How are you?
Wait,
I
who's
stuttered,
Vincent
but Shiner
again?
wouldn't have. It's Vincent, the private eye from next door.
Oh, ew.
Hello there. He just draws 4 lightsabers. Kenobi.
I did some asking around the other night. Word travels fast about everything.
Did.
Look, we heard you all snoop around the crime scene the other day. Can't help but notice a inconsistency and just trying to get all my cards straight.
Faith is going to step forward and kind of
Sure.
cross her arms.
What you got?
Well, I heard from a friend of mine that the necklace of fireballs was seen at the scene of the crime. Of course, who's to say it didn't walk off by itself?
I'm prepared to use my one.
I didn't. Okay. I heard about the necklace of fireball too, but I'd not seen it.
Leverett says kill the witness.
Drag him inside, just start beating the shit out of him.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you have it. I talked to him the other day.
Talk to who?
That carpenter boy down the street. He's very nervous when he feels he's being interrogated.
I noticed that as well.
You know, the code legal says there's a punishable offense for stealing things from a crime scene. Just thought you should know since you're all new in town.
Who says we
Be a
stole
shame
anything?
if... I'm saying it'd be a shame if the watch found out. Evidence went missing.
That is a shame.
I don't have to tell them, do I?
No. We talked to Barnabas and Seath the other night. I'm sure you saw them at our place.
And I'm sure they can be back here just as quickly.
What are you trying to pull here? You wouldn't give us any information before. We tried to get you in on our own investigations. What exactly do you get out of threatening the lot of us?
I'll cut you all a deal. You're opening a business. It's going to be, well, what it is going to be. I'll keep quiet, but I get 10% of your first month proceeds.
Ah, I knew it. Especially ones that don't seem to cooperate always end up wanting a little bit of something under the table.
Can Shiner... He goes, you're intimidating somebody who has nothing to do with this. How do you know the carpenter boy didn't lie to you? He has a name, by the way, if you ever cared about anybody other than yourself in this life. And I would like to use unsettling words on him.
What do I have to do in response to that?
Nothing. I am going to roll a die of my bardic inspiration, and the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw he takes that minus off of his roll. So I will roll a d6. -1 off his next roll.
Son of a bitch.
I will say, I'm going to look around at the others. Let's not be too hasty. I can respect a man trying to get ahead of life. But 10%, my dear. We'll go with 5.
Oh, no. Quite frankly, I can respect a man getting ahead in life. I can't respect a man who tries to extort innocent people who are just trying to make a living in this world and can't do the damn job himself.
I'm not extorting innocent people,
Oh boy.
now, am I? He looks at you with this stern, ice-cold glare.
You keep giving me those eyes, I'll have to take you up into my bedroom.
Oh my.
I'm not
Getting
here for pleasure.
steamy
I'm
in
here
here.
for business.
You have a business, go run it. Maybe if you actually talked to people, you'd get some work.
Ooh, shots fired.
Let's
You were
just
the
say in this case you
exact-
don't want me doing my job.
I'm going to pull Shiner aside. Shiner, you're being foolish. He obviously knows, and look at the type he is. He's not. He will actually report us to the police. And once he does, their eyes are going to be on us like hawks when we go down.
Oh,
Get
Margaret.
rid of the evidence.
The gods don't even work in the lower city. They don't fucking trust that place.
That's not true, and you know it. They have eyes everywhere.
I
and
know, they
this-
get drunk there because the drink prices are really good.
You really
Speaking
aren't
of
from
which, I
this-
thought about the model for our drinking process.
No, listen to me.
Right,
You're not
right.
from. You're not from this world, Shiner. You are from the Feywild. You don't know how things work here. You don't know how extortion works.
I've heard people talking. It's literally my job.
We should take 5% and move on to save our asses.
You get. We'll offer you an option. 10% on the first half month or 5% for the whole month.
9% on the whole month.
7. Persuasion check?
Sure.
7 on the persuasion check? Okay. He says 7.
Build his
Persuasion.
ass.
Can I give him advantage?
Doesn't matter. 17.
I'm gonna ask this now. Am I using the 1?
No. This is my job.
Save it. All right.
He sighs, shakes his head. To be honest, I don't care what you do with the necklace. But
Then-
we all have to
then
do
why
what we
bother
need
us?
to do. Nothing wrong with a little bit of side gigs. You adventurers understand. He begins to walk away.
Can I beat him?
That
The
up?
is-
deal at 7.
Oh, wait, was that a deal then?
Aaron just makes a note. Fireball his business.
Shiner makes a note. Asshole. Underlined.
When
3
do I get to beat him
exclamation
up?
points. I was
He
trying to
walks
find a
away.
way to
Okay.
persuade him out of the fact that we were innocent.
So you ask, if it's a deal, and he begins walking away. He simply says, let's just say I'll be there for your opening night.
There'll be a free drink on us for your tight lips.
And also a boot you could trip over.
He walks out of sight, and that's him.
Ooh, 5% for 2 months. I apologize, Leverett. I was not looking at the chat. That was not a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, what's done is done, unfortunately.
Hindsight is 2020.
7% of the revenue of Tosco Manor is promised to Vincent Trench.
Faith, I understand that he knew, but there was a way we could have talked ourselves out of the fact that we didn't know and maybe that the carpenter boy lied.
You obviously have never been caught before.
No, I'm
Shiner,
very good
right.
at what I do.
Well, maybe you should think twice about
Faith.
it when people obviously know about us.
Faith, no last name given.
Faith, no last name given. Shut the fuck up. And she walks away.
Shiner and Faith both understand each other on both levels. So this isn't like we're angry at each other. This is just like I know he knew, but there was a way we could have gotten it that he might not have. If Faith's like,
Oh no,
"Fuck yeah,
Faith is
just
mad.
move on.
No, Faith is mad at you because you put you almost put your crew in danger.
No, it would have been Shiner's fault. He would have taken care of it. He would have just called them the Harpers. Apparently I work for them now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they could beat him up.
No, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire them to find some incriminating as shit evidence.
Tit for tat.
You probably could.
I go down, I'm taking him with me.
You just frame him.
I leave the. You know what? I fucking stash the necklace of Fireball at his place and call the cops. I don't actually do that. Though.
Please don't. We need the money.
That would be a fucking beautiful thing. We just demand a 1,500 gold reward.
I don't know if you'd be able to run that.
International super spy.
Shiners.
Super spy.
Shiner's alignment starts going neutral evil.
It just starts slipping to true neutral.
Putting an innocent man in jail feels like an evil action.
Putting an extortionist behind bars is not. That's chaotic as shit. So chaotic neutral, I argue.
The man is. All he said is the man is really testing Oran's lawful
Super
goodness.
spies.
Vincent
Even on
Trench is
those
my
backwards.
favorite.
Also, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Carpenter Boy. That's now all I'm ever gonna call him.
Tally Sylvanar.
Tolly's gonna get the shit knocked out of him. I'm gonna vicious mockery the shit out of his life.
Leave him alone.
Does your mother know you just work with wood all day?
Rub the bar
Alright.
in a mask,
Listen,
hide
Tal's
half
the
the
kind of-
profits in his house, and keep the other half.
All right, but
All right.
what's going on with you guys now?
Oh, after that, fun little interaction. Let's call it that. I would say we make our way to the noble's house. Or
Yeah, I
should I
wouldn't
say,
see why
after
not.
our interaction with the asshole.
You could say that again.
Oh, Arn has a note in his notebook. Fireball his business. As soon as I get fireball. Bitch! What happens if we break the necklace? I don't know.
Let's not find out.
I'd rather not find out.
We all just die.
Probably.
All right.
Then Dreamy just becomes an ancestor right away. We don't want that.
I just found a place called.
Oh, that's right. You just became the ancestral guardian.
Yeah, I know.
You make your way to Garland Villa. It's so you said in the mid morning.
Yeah, I would
Probably.
assume. I would assume that that little altercation took all 10 minutes. Will we agree?
Yes.
It took the time it took.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So mid morning.
So you make your way to Garland Villa, making your way around to where the front gate is. The entire house seems to have all like the curtains drawn, and it's surrounded by a 12-foot high stone wall.
Goodness. All right.
But as you get to the front gate, you notice it's closed.
Bertos, is that normal?
Maybe they're still asleep.
Is there a guard or anything?
Okay, we'll be here when you're back.
Is there anyone there at all? Visible through the gate at all?
Let's see. Do I have anything that could help us here? No.
From this angle, it's hard to say. There are a couple trees blocking the full view of the grounds.
Is there a knocker? Little buzzer
I
on
know
the
it-
side?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Shit. So the door's locked, or not locked, or shut that we know of, and that's. Oh, good.
Yeah, Shiner flags somebody down on the street that's walking by.
You catch someone. They kind of like just pause for a moment, like looking at the group of you.
Hello. I'm so sorry to bother you. This is the Garland Estate, correct?
Oh, you got that right.
Are their gates usually locked this early in the morning? I'm sorry. I'm not from here. We have business.
He looks to the villa, looks to all of you, and says, "You know, I don't actually think I've ever seen anyone walk in there recently.
Oh, recently? How recently?
Well, I mean, of course, there's like Sir and Lady Garland that frequent the grounds, and a couple of guards and servants, but it's been quiet since like about yesterday.
And that lines up timeline wise with
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Shiner
Yes.
Shiner walks back up to the group and he says, the house has been locked up since yesterday. I think. And Shiner like lowers his voice. I think we may have to break in. I'm not a big fan of the idea, but if we're going to do that, we should probably come back at night. Unless, Vertos, you know somebody who can get us in here.
Do you think that the Harpers would not necessarily mislead you, but leave out information?
Wait.
I have a
this is-
feeling they're like a monkey's paw.
Wait,
Where-
is this the? I'm so sorry. The villa. Is this the shady place, or is this like the high town place?
This is the noble.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
This is where they said.
This
They
is where
saw-
that Urstal Flaxen is.
Yeah,
Are still Floxen.
they saw
was-
him enter the villa.
Yes. I have a feeling the Harpers. Well, actually, I guess. No. What knowledge? What should I take here? Do I think the Harpers would mislead me? I don't think he would, only due to the fact of.
Give me an insight check, actually.
Insight check, sure.
You don't
16.
believe you were lied to.
And Shiner relays that. He goes. So basically, it lines up. If they're just harbored a fugitive, why be open?
But what if they're not harboring him? Maybe
Well-
he harmed them in some way.
Which means we have all the more reason to go in there. To be quite frank. Look, if you guys can cover for me, I can get inside without having to open the gate.
Is your face step silent?
No, but I can teleport to his face I can't see, so I'm assuming I can teleport through the gate.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Misty Step. I can't. I have
Yeah.
to see.
You can see through it.
I could see through the gate, which means I could see the other side. My face step, to my knowledge, works like Misty Step, and I have face step spring.
Gotcha. I had Misty Step, so we both could.
You magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Gotcha.
Oh, I
So
get
you
it
could
back
get
on a
past
short
the gate.
rest. So yeah, I could teleport through the gate. It's just an option.
Cast fireball underneath the gate that will bust the hinges and like send the door flying in the air. I mean, I have a maul. I could smash it open.
We don't want to make a scene. It's early in the morning.
Fuck.
Yes, we already dodged one bullet with the asshole. We don't need to put another target on our back.
It is pretending the gate does have a lock.
Does have a lock.
Yes.
We could do one of two things. I could pick the lock. Shiner flashes his thieves' tools.
That second
Um,
option, I kick the door down.
Again, we're trying to be stealthy here.
Okay,
It
but
is
that's
midday.
the last resort.
I can go through the gate to see if there's anything going on. If they're all still asleep, then we've wasted our time.
Wait, why are we here?
This is where that Urstal Flaxen is. The guy who stole the thing Aaron detected.
Is there a doorbell or something to
Not
knock?
on the main gate.
Or
Oh.
knock or anything.
Can we shake
Or-
the gate?
You can certainly do so. Or try
Let
so.
me in.
Let me.
Let me in.
I think
Exactly.
having Shiner scout this interior is probably the best course of action.
Sure. Why don't we do that?
They cover for me, or due to the fact that I have the spring one, I say I've never fully tried it, but if somebody else wants to go stealth inside, I could have them do it.
I am 7 foot of love. No.
Shiner looks at
I am
Aaron.
just saying, maybe perhaps.
He just
sneaking
Aaron looks up like, what?
Maybe sneak into a well-known place in the bright of daylight isn't the most smart of ideas.
You could just throw me over and I'll just knock on the front door.
True, Dreamy actually could chuck Aaron over. I'm so freaking light.
Yes.
Shiner says, I mean, I could get you on the other side of the gate.
I can chuck Aaron like a football.
Or like looking at Shiner, I actually can get myself on the gate easily.
Or I can lift him up like a toddler and just like.
It's 12 feet, so it's a bit above you.
Yeah.
Well,
hence why I said you would have to throw me.
So, all right, we'll throw this out there. We've got 3 options.
Lev,
Shiner. I'm sorry. So
appreciate the hints, but it's not the type of gate you're thinking it is.
So
is it pointy?
We've got 4 options. We can wait till nightfall, which I do think is the best option. But the more time we waste, the more time he has to escape. Second option, Shiner sneaks inside. Third option, anybody. Oh, sorry. So I should say second option, anyone sneaks inside. I can get anybody inside the gate due to how my phase step works.
Right, or I can use Misty Step on myself and get myself through the gate.
I don't know if Shannon was there, but my phase step, I can actually teleport somebody else.
Yeah.
I could pick the lock. And those are our 3 options. We can wait till nightfall to do any of the other options. I can face... somebody in the party can go through the gate and go investigate inside, or I could pick the lock and we all go in.
Why don't we just try to pick the lock?
My personal vote is for wait till nighttime.
If we're gonna pick the lock, then I agree.
Pick the lock is definitely wait till nighttime.
I think
picking a lock in broad daylight is rough.
Yeah.
I'm full cover.
But again, broad daylight.
Not.
Medium cover.
I think Shiner should go over and scout first for a bit, see if they're in there at all. Because if they skip town, then there's no reason for us to wait.
That's true.
The only problem is I have no way to get back over. How high are the walls?
12 feet.
I can go inside. If you guys can set up a way for me to get back over the wall. Like, rope.
I've got rope.
I don't have rope.
I have rope and things to climb mountains with, probably.
Can I start looking around while everybody is talking about how they're going to break into this place? And
we would be talking quietly, like on a corner.
If there's like traffic coming by, guards, such of the sort.
Oh, there's tons of foot traffic on the street right now.
We really should do this at night.
You're just not on the street right now.
Yeah, because this is a place of business.
This is a house for a rich person.
Yeah, this is like someone's house.
I mean, Dreamy said she's got pythons.
Well, I mean, I would hope so.
We could also just get off a main road. I mean, looks like if we go on Lion Street, we could go through a couple of houses and you could skip over the wall from there. I'm not sure about that though, because the map's not.
Oh yeah, if I could climb the wall a normal way, I could just phase step out of it.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Wait, what's in an explorer's pack?
Rope.
Rope,
Well,
pythons,
Okay,
torches.
yeah, so I have all that.
If you have an explorer's pack, you would absolutely have all that.
Yeah, Lever's got an idea. I find like bricks that are sticking out further than the rest of the wall, and I just scale it like Assassin's Creed.
Right?
Normal people don't
Is that
notice
what
shit.
you're actually going to do?
No, absolutely not. Thank you, Leverett, but absolutely not. I know I'll get caught.
If we were anyone else were a rogue, I'd say it'd probably be possible.
Yeah,
But
I think
still.
we
If
should wait
Farah
till
was here,
nighttime.
then yes.
I don't want to give him any more time to escape, but I also think we should wait till nighttime. I am with Faith.
I wouldn't be opposed to involving the guard. We could involve the guard. I don't exactly have a problem with it as far as this investigation goes.
Right, because we're not really technically we're not really trying to do anything malicious here. Like we're trying to figure out like who caused the issue with the whole fireball thing. Like we just have suspicion that the person that caused it is in this building.
That also means that we withheld information from the police and we're breaking into someone's property and broad daylight.
No, actually, I did not withhold that piece of information from the police. I told when Aaron and Shiner were interviewed by the Sherlock and Watson nitwits, as I refer to them.
Blastman and Seath.
I'm just saying it just
I
as
know. That was it.
I did not withhold that piece of information. I told them the divination magic came from this direction. I didn't omit anything. I told them the straight truth.
We can
Wait,
go find
if they
them
know
again.
that it came from this direction, doesn't that mean that there's more law eyes specifically in this place?
Could be.
No, not this direction specifically, but in the direction away from our house.
That is here. We live like 2 minutes down the street.
DM, when I asked if I could look around, did I see like a higher peak of guards than usual around this area?
I mean, in the North Ward, nearby noble people's houses, yes.
Sturdy and logic into the bricks and make a staircase.
I mean, I think we should involve guard and just like go tell.
Renar's friend.
No, Saith. Yeah, we could tell Saith, like, hey, we found out more about this. Apparently, this dude was seen going here, and we think he has this item. You just tell them everything.
Insult one of the guards, you can get the key. Oh my god.
The guards probably don't have these keys.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
So
Salt. We're not trying to go to prison now.
I mean, Shiner has no problem with waiting till midnight and then doing this ourselves or getting the guard involved either way.
Right.
Guards feels like the bitch way out though.
I mean, yes.
I said, what's the bitch way or what's the fun way?
But I don't like the fun way.
Also, if we involve the guards, isn't the point that we get the artifact from him and turn it into the spy bards?
No.
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 We're doing this out of the fact of we want to.
No, I specifically left the Stone of Galore just known as an artifact, specifically so they wouldn't ask for it.
Yep.
But, like, the guy who has it is here.
Yes, to our knowledge, he is here.
So if we send the guards in and they find the artifact...
They're going to claim it, and we will lose it.
Yeah, we shouldn't involve the guards.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Yeah, we're not doing this out of the goodness of our hearts. We're doing this so we can get the artifact and get paid. We shouldn't hand it over to the police.
Innocent, you're not incorrect. Regardless, I agree with this piece. Like, I feel like we have to take the risk and just come back at night when there's not as many people on the road. Right now, if we try to pick the lock, if I'm doing a Misty Step or build a Phase Step or anything, like, we could potentially get caught, and that would not bode well. Sure. So I'd say we hold off.
Can I have a beer now?
Yeah, let's go home and get drunk.
We have a mission to do. We can't get drunk. We walk away. I guess we're gonna wait till night.
Yeah, for this, we have to wait till night.
Dreamy
but
can
we
take
should...
it. I don't know about Faye.
All right.
My con's pretty high.
Okay.
We'll return later tonight, but I think we should go on a short break for a little bit. And
that sounds like a plan to me.
At night.
I gotta pee so bad.
At night.
All right, folks, we're gonna take like a 10-minute break, and then we will be back.
Everyone have a lovely time. We'll see you soon.
Hell yeah.
All right, and we're back.
That is not what
Welcome
I
back, everybody.
Welcome
it's
back.
It's nighttime now. In case you couldn't tell, it's nighttime.
Hey.
In fact.
But dark mode's always on.
It's
Hell yeah.
It's nighttime.
I can't.
Oh, what the? Whoa! I got.
Hey, hold up! I have dark vision.
As do I.
And I cast light on my fist.
So, as you guys approach the ground level at night, I'd like everyone to make a stealth roll.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Oh, none of
No
us are
way.
wearing heavy armor. Oh, wait, Vertos. Thanks, buddy.
What are you talking about, man? Pass without trace. Let's go.
Dude.
You could also
Oh,
cast
that's
that.
right. We've got a Earth Ganassi.
I
Mhm.
got an 8.
I'm using pass
Now
without
an
trace, so
18.
You shouldn't have to worry about it.
18. Nice
Yeah.
job, Dreamy.
Stealth.
No, I got
that's
an
what it
8.
was. No,
No.
pass without
Plus
trace. Thanks to Vertos.
Oh,
Thank
lit.
fucking God. Now I got an 18. Thank you, Vertos.
We love it.
Shiner got a 16.
I had a
So as you
28.
approach
He
the
can't
Growling
shut
Villa-
up.
Woo!
So as you approach the Growling Villa, the Night Guard does not seem to notice you as you make your approach. 26 from Vertos.
Fuck. Okay.
Imagine
We
having
get up there,
And you
and
rolled a 16 though, which is crazy.
we get up there,
Gate
and
is
now
still
that it's
locked.
nighttime, yeah, I can just pick the lock though.
All right, give me a Thieves' Tools check.
Which I have those now. Oh god, I have to add in dexterity.
Also, do you get proficiency because, like, jack of all trades?
I get half my proficiency, so that
Nice.
is
18. Ooh.
18.
You stick your tools in the lock of this this gate, and as you do, you seem to like pop one tumbler, pop two tumblers, and then you feel like this sort of shift inside the lock, as if it's fighting against you.
I
I'd like to briefly-
failed, or it's doing something different.
You try to get the third pin, but it doesn't seem to like get at you. I'm gonna call this one a failure.
I'd like to briefly point out that we also cannot be tracked magically.
Nice.
Ooh, good.
What's the duration to pass without trace?
An
hour.
hour?
Okay, I'm gonna adjust this so that it's dexterity. I'm not proficient. I have jack of all trades. So I think that actually should have been a 17, not an 18.
It's still a failure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try again. Can somebody assist me? Is that possible?
Not with Thieves' Tools, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, Vertos, you
Oh.
have guidance?
No. I have bless.
Arn, give me an Arcana roll.
Okay,
May I,
I was
also
thinking
take
detect
that?
magic.
Certainly. Arn.
Nat
you,
20 for Aaron.
Arn, you immediately identify seeing Shiner have difficulty with this lock. You're like, I recognize that noise. This is an arcane lock spell.
No, joy.
Oh.
And guess what I don't have? I don't have dispel magic.
Arcane
Yeah.
lock is a Arn. You know that spells under arcane lock can be picked, but they are tricky.
Tricky. Tricky.
Well, you
tricky.
figure that out. I'm gonna give it one more try.
Gotcha.
Before we do.
And he goes, so you're telling me there's a way?
Wait, before we do.
You have a
Oren,
chance, yes.
Wait, before we do. Oren, this is you said it's a magical lock.
It is.
Does this have a chance of alerting the caster that it is broken upon us opening it?
Shiner holds his.
Hold on. Yes, actually, Jasper, I will actually. Would I know that? I mean, we were 25.
You know that if the lock is broken through magical means or otherwise, that it does not alert the caster.
No, yeah, Shiner. Aaron, give Shiner D. You're good.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew.
Okay.
I've been fucked about that.
Come
way.
on, Shiner,
those
you
of
can
you-
do this.
Even lower.
Damn it.
You can't quite seem to catch the tumbler seem to shift in a weird way.
You son of a bitch.
Right,
I
well,
do not want to burn another bardic inspiration. Oh, wait. Do we get the chance to take a long rest?
Yes, you did. Not from this morning. Yes.
Okay. So I'm back to 3 full bardic inspirations.
Yes, except for the one you used on.
careful. If you go too many times in your thieves tool, they could break them.
And then
Except for the one that you used on Vincent.
Okay. I can psych myself up if anybody cares.
I mean, we can find another way around.
That is true.
I'm afraid of putting too much stress on your tools. I've seen them snap before.
I have mending.
Oh, perfect. All right.
In that case, go ham.
Yeah, go ham.
All right.
But if there are magic forces here, that means that there may be more inside. We should be on the air caution.
For those of you who care, the arcane lock spell increases the DC to open any lock through force or through thieves' tools by 10. So this is a relatively shitty lock that they cast a spell on, because the DC would be 10 otherwise.
Clever.
So I'm like, all right. You know what?
You're close.
That
I'm gonna
means that
give-
you can beat like a 20.
I'm gonna give one more before I give up and try to psych myself up.
Go,
All
Shiner.
right, I'll
Go,
say it's
Shiner.
been about 15 minutes.
I was like, God damn it! I can't. Fuck this thing.
Oh.
God damn it! I just keep
Lord.
going down.
Your tool snaps in the lock, and you're just kind of like frustrated.
It
Oh, no.
snaps. And I just go, Phantoms, please.
I'll go fix them.
Oh,
Do I think I can
But-
open this from the inside even easier?
how many characters did it take to open a stupid set of locks?
No, this
Right.
lock seems more of a two-way situation, since it's magical. It's locked getting in, locked getting out.
Where's Vertos able to repair his tools?
Easily.
All
Although
right,
you know
well,
that, like, Arn, the arcane lock spell, usually you require some sort of, like, either password or designated creatures or an object,
Okay.
which you all apparently lack.
Indeed. Oh, goodness.
the Faith is gonna lean into the door and say, and the lock and say, "Open." Does anything happen?
No.
I mean,
I'm out of ideas.
Vertos, what can you tell me about the Garland family? Is it Garland or Growland?
Gralhund.
Growland. What can you tell me about the Growland family?
GM, what can I tell him about the Garland family?
Fair.
Un momento.
oh goodness. All right. Trying to think. Unfortunately, I don't have any spell. I freaking should have took the spell magic. Why did I not?
Dispel Magic's 3rd level.
Is it?
It's a 3rd level spell. Yep.
You also could have taken knock.
Which
Yeah,
would have opened it.
I didn't think about that.
While they're talking, Faith is going to start stealthing around the compound and trying to see if there's any breaks in the spikes of
Not a bad choice.
the walls. If there's
Alright.
like any stone wall or anything like that.
So you're gonna need to make another stealth roll since you're moving away from Veritos.
Oh, if that's the case, I am staying put.
So Veritos, give me a history check. Oh god, I'm rereading the notes for the Growlins and I'm like, these guys are great.
Please.
Nice.
There you go.
With the 17. You know the Growlins are nobles who they seem to trade in arms and mercenaries.
Okay.
You've kind of heard their family motto around. We see both sides. So they are mercenary and weapons traders.
Okay, he says that, and I go up to the lock. I go, "We see both sides."
It stays locked.
Shit.
Well,
Okay.
we do have quite a bit of rope. If we all circle around towards the back, we do have a Dreamy who is extremely tall. We can have her give us a good boost right over, and we can slowly start getting over one by one if we're careful.
I was gonna say, or I just thought about this now. I can mage hand the rope over.
Is there anyone in there at this point that we can see?
No.
Okay.
So do we want to do that? Do we want to start circling around and start seeing if we can get away over?
I mean, might be the only option because only other thing I'm thinking of, like, can I melt the lock? Because I could.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. Unfortunately, I didn't think about, like, I forget how useful the spell knock is.
The
Also
knock
did
is
not-
spell is also incredibly loud.
Very loud. People can hear it from
Yeah.
like miles
I'm gonna
away.
stop
really?
you right there.
So
That's okay. Here,
I would say to save Aaron's spell slots, I should probably go inside.
Mm-hmm.
I can do Misty Step, but I only got 2 uses of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to do it for free. We just need a way to get back over.
Well, we do have rope. I have pythons as well, so I could lift us up and over.
Right.
If we have cloaks, we can put it over the spikes. Like if it were wire, that way we don't hurt ourselves getting over.
Conveniently, it's a flat-topped stone wall.
Oh, perfect. Here, no, that will be quite easy then. Let's just rope over.
To get the other side nail in, Shauna
you
goes.
go in. Yeah, I give him a python and I give him my rope.
Shauna goes, look over there. Whoop!
He's already trying to be part of the new guild he's in.
As soon as I get inside, Shauna goes, wow, this place is fucking huge.
There we go.
I will go up to the wall here. And I will reconnect now that I can't see Ryan nor Jasper. There we go. Waguchi. So I face step through the wall. I'm not going to activate the additional effect. I'm not going to send anybody else through. I'm going to do it.
And then reappear.
China, is there any guards or anything on the other side?
I don't think I'd be alive if there were.
Check.
Perception?
Give me a perception check.
I have elf eyes. Perception, something I have expertise in. My dice rolls just keep getting lower and lower. I'm switching back to pink.
Oh god, that's a crit. That's a crit.
It's dark. Even with dark vision, it is still dim light.
Yup. Cool. Shiner goes,
Let me turn on the dynamic lighting.
So, you know what?
It's not daytime anymore. I forgot.
I can't see.
Oh no.
I forgot it wasn't daytime.
Shiner
Okay,
loops in the rope and he puts the python into place, and then using Mage Hand, he puts the rope over the other side of the wall to the rest of the group.
All right, Vertos, I don't want you sitting here in the dark. You go first. I'm gonna take his
I
hand.
can't
and
see
put it on the
either,
rope.
so
Oh
there's
no,
that.
I'll be
He
fine.
casts light.
Do we wanna cast light at night?
I'm not gonna cast light right now. I'm actually gonna wait. I'll hold the rope on this side while you guys go through.
Yeah, casting light at night sounds like a beacon for cops to find us.
If one of us gets stuck over here, I'd like it to be me.
Because you're a noble.
Evening,
you're at least supposed to be
officer.
in this district.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way ahead of you. Okay.
I'm also a cleric, and people don't like messing with churches.
So
And
does
that's
everybody
their
get over
breaking.
with no problem?
So I'm going to need an athletics roll from everyone climbing over the wall with advantage, since you're being assisted by Shiner.
Hell yeah. I'm
Here comes
proficient
a
in...
30 from Dreamy.
Hold on.
18.
Well enough.
Nice. 19 with advantage.
A 17 or a 19?
19 works.
You said athletics check?
Correct.
Yeah, with advantage because of the rope.
Thank you for advantage because I have no modifier in that.
Same.
Oh my dick.
Aaron, you can't quite reach the rope.
Can I assist? Or
Can she
Aaron already had advantage.
no.
You
You
want me
just
to
can't
give you a
jump
quick
high enough to
toss?
get the rope.
You want to give you a quick toss over?
throw
I'll
the
take her.
gnome?
I heard about like, you know what? Screw
Throw
it.
the gnome. Throw
Dreamy
the gnome.
catch. Dreamy catch.
I can catch.
Oh no, we're throwing a gnome?
Throw
Throw
the
the
gnome.
Yeah, throw the no.
If I cannot make that jump, then toss me. Wait. Don't
What
toss
check?
me.
Aaron just looks at the
Gotta
and goes like, you sure about this?
Vertos, you can make an athletics check.
I know, Aaron
You're
knows
about
that
to
now,
cast
normally.
Misty Step, and Vertus just grabs you by the collar.
Yeah,
and
Aaron's going to go like, screw
Dreamy catch.
Wait.
What?
So I'll leave it up to you two to defer what's happening.
Oh. I mean, it's okay. It's all right.
Is it advantage?
Do
'cause
I
you're helping
have
each
to
other?
roll to catch him?
So Vertos, you grab Arn by like the scruff of his robe, and you get him mid-toss. Arn, you realize you're not making over to that wall, so you misty step as in mid-air.
I have no
landing
choice.
safely on the ground.
I have no choice.
We're all like getting ready to catch him, and he goes, "The hell? What the hell?"
Oh,
So Arn, you
Nice.
get about like a good 6 feet before you
Oh,
like
there goes
face
one level
plant
2
into
spell.
the wall.
And Arin sticks the landing.
Vertos, good throw.
Thank you.
Good. Not, you're not claiming that.
So you want me to climb up the rope now?
Go ahead, make it an advantage. Athletics check.
I am going to draw that.
A 23.
difficulty.
Woo!
Oh, I'm
Sure.
not
now
the,
he gets the crit.
I'm not the strongest gnome, so.
Right.
I'm just saying it would have been so funny if Aaron hit that wall.
I also thought about that, but the misty step thing is
I kind of was gonna let it happen at first, but I'm
he
like, nope,
gets high
nope.
enough to see over the wall, but knows he's not gonna make it over the wall.
Ooh,
He's like,
that's a good 5 points of damage with how strong Vertos is. Aaron is death again.
he's got like at least 10 hit points now.
Are you sure? No, I'm joking.
Actually, I think he. Aaron, how many hit points do you have?
20.
12.
Oh, wow! He has 20?
How many does Faith have?
Talking big shit when I only have 21.
Oh no, Shiner has the fewest hit points in the party.
What?
I will say, we'll see. We can now
you
we
get the
can't
roll?
tease Aaron anymore. We have to.
I have
tease this Bling Green.
32.
Damn.
I'm
I mean,
sitting
given
Get
I
on
am
me.
still a gnome, you have jokes for me, so it don't matter.
I'm sitting
My
at
God.
30. You guys have
Ooh.
such little hit points.
I have 19. I'm
I have
a
the most
fucking
hit points.
bard.
That's a shocker.
I'm
You
not
have a
supposed to
16
get hit.
con!
Okay,
Well, yeah.
back on track. Back on track.
Right,
back on track.
back on track.
All right. So
We
we're
stealth to the house.
continuing to use Vertos' spell. We're gonna stealth to the house.
It's not even a
What's the
spell, it's
range
an
of
innate.
Pass Without Trace?
Fantastic.
30 feet.
It is 30 feet.
Okay, so I won't worry about it. So, Vertos, Dreamy, it is dark. You can see the outline of your friends, and that's about it. The rest of you are under the effect of dim light.
I'm
Got
going to grab Dreamy's hand and hold it and be like, "Follow me, I got you."
Is
I'm
this a
going to-
romance I've been hoping for?
I'm going to push
Dating
Vertos.
simulator.
I'm gonna push Vertos from behind, just like keep going that way, keep going that way. And Aaron's just like, you guys are fucking. He walks into a tree.
I can't wait for the new book to come out when Genasi get dark vision. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Did they get dark vision in the new book?
Yeah.
They patched in Dark
Dark
Vision because they felt bad.
Wow.
Yep.
I know
Wow.
Sean and I were talking. The Eladrin Face step is actually like a number of times you go to my proficiency modifier instead. But right now I just have Flare.
Dreamy Stone Skin is too.
Dope. Anyway, so
Sorry.
how you guys advance?
Stealthily.
Quietly,
Quietly.
silently.
Would
in
you like
fact.
another round of stealth checks?
Absolutely. I'm glad you asked.
God damn it, Shiner, teacher's pet.
We knew he was gonna ask for it.
No, he was like, you know what? Yeah.
A nat
Oh,
1 to 11.
Dreamy got a 19!
That means you have a
God.
29.
29. Shiner got a 27.
16.
Woo!
All
Oh, I
can
did
say
not
is-
mean to roll an advantage, so I got a 13.
13.
Remember, everything you roll is plus 10.
Right, so I got a 13.
So you
I got a
so before
15.
you would hear like Dreamy's like armor or like gear clank and clack, and then you just don't.
Faith is walking with Dreamy and just goes, all right, Dreamy, where's Dreamy?
Rolls not 1. DM, that's a 13.
You're lucky the D13 is the check to beat. You're
Oh
fucking
my
lucky.
god.
It's okay, stealth roll.
I like to think that Shiner is picking up like the what kind of armor are you wearing?
Is he like being supportive? He's like holding Vertos's boobs
I
and his
hold
armor.
mine.
Yeah, what kind of armor is Vertos wearing?
Chain?
So I assume what happens is like while Shiner is guiding Vertos, he's like holding his train of chain and just like walking him down the aisle. Like, you look beautiful tonight. Keep going straight.
So those of you with dark vision, as you approach the house, you can see up on the second floor, there appears to be a balcony.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
be
suspicious.
About 10 feet up, there's a balcony.
Is there a light on, a door open, anything?
You can see a light leaking out from above the balcony, but that's all you can see.
All my friends are disappearing.
We are
I'm
right
about to say,
here.
if we're Veritas and Dreamy, it's kind of rough because like they can't see us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Faith is holding Dreamy's hand, so she's like right next to Dreamy.
And Shiner would
Hell
be
yeah.
leading Vertos. There's a light on inside.
That
On the
means-
second floor.
On the second floor.
So should we avoid?
Shall I?
Should we avoid that opening, or should we go for it?
Oh, it's too high.
We could always throw the gnome again.
No.
That didn't work too well last time.
No, he got over. What do you mean?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It worked great. Throw the gnome.
Yeah, throw the gnome.
You all
Dreamy-
heard the spell component. Are you intentionally ignoring it?
That sounds like they are.
What happened?
This time.
So Misty Step has a verbal component. You would have heard it. Are you ignoring it on purpose?
Yes,
So
Cool.
absolutely. Just to make Aaron flush.
Cross.
I will say this: realistically, unless we find a back door, we have no reason to not just go in the front door.
Well, how high does your mage hand go?
20 feet.
Ooh, how far up is that?
It's 10 feet.
Oh, you could easily get the rope right back over there. We could just climb it up again.
But the light's on.
Which
We should
means
go through the front door.
they'll see us.
It's verbal. Damn it.
All right, which means should we go?
I was gonna say, do y'all want me to cast detect magic?
It's Vertos is so Shiner says Vertos has got us under this effect where we're pretty silent. I think we just go in the front door.
Or is there like a back door? Like
yeah, we can search for that.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and let's. That way the
Go
guards
through a
don't see us.
window.
Yeah. Let's just all Scooby.
I think if we go through a window.
That could work too.
That would work. All right,
This is where it'd be nice to have my face step as well, because I could like look in a window and just face step inside the house.
So
About
from
how
your
long?
current- How long is what?
How long has it been? About?
After Shiner's repeated pick lock attempts and the deliberation of how to get over the wall, it's been about 25 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we
We
still
got
got.
35.
Yeah, we should start hurrying. Let's do like some quick stepping over towards the back, and we'll like start like gently trying the windows.
Those of you with dark vision can see a door here and here.
You can see a door where and where. I'm sorry, I have my character sheet up. There and there. Oh my god, this place is huge.
Let's go towards that back door. Let's try it first.
This one?
Yeah, let's go.
We make our way over.
Make it away.
Downtown.
I can't see you, but I'm guessing you mean right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Right on the
I
window.
also can't see, so you know.
We are.
Is there
Okay,
a way
we're
you
all
can
there.
attach Dreamy's icon to mine since I'm dragging
can-
her about?
Jasper
got
could
you
drag
guys.
them over.
It's only going to be a
Yay.
problem for about 20 more seconds.
20 more
Um,
seconds.
Shiner tries the lock.
The door is unlocked. Would you like to open it?
Be
Yes.
careful for traps.
As stealthily as I can.
Can Faith check for traps before he does?
I mean, and I would also check for traps.
Can we both
Give me an
roll?
investigation roll, both of you.
Investigation.
I got investigation.
I also do.
Yeah.
Boom. It's because I switched my dye color back to purple. I'm supposed to be pink.
I don't see shit.
Shiner, you don't see traps, neither do you, Faith.
I think we're good.
I think that
Let's
means
go.
there's traps.
As we're going in, I asked Vertos, you don't know if they have dogs, do they? Do you?
You have no clue.
Well, we're gonna find out the hard way.
Maybe not dogs. Maybe call dogs.
So, as you open the door, you are kindly greeted with the stare of a person wielding a mace. They face towards the door, and they just kind of like ball it in their hand and smile.
Hmm.
This is the part where you roll initiative.
We
Oh,
just
fuck.
freaking
Oh no.
Do I want to give him the one?
These people.
Do I want to give the person a 1?
So, it is worth noting.
No,
in this
save that
room,
for something bigger.
To give you a short description, you see that this floor is strewn with bodies. Standing over a bunch of these guards dressed in uniform are a couple of these thugs. They immediately look at all of you, and they immediately look at the door opening.
Four.
You guys.
Wait, who? The dead people are thugs, or the other people are thugs?
I
The
didn't click
thugs
my
are
token.
standing.
My B.
My B2.
So, guys, imagine a turn order where I don't go last.
Right?
That looks like
Oh,
that looks
Faith,
like
you
you
got
right
in at
now.
6. Faith, you got in at 6.
Yep, I got it at 6.
Yep. Dreamy's the only one who's not in.
4.
Can I have said that as soon as like
Oh, there's more
I
than one
saw
person.
someone
Shit.
staring at us, I instantly activated my false life.
No, we're gonna invent initiative as soon as they see you.
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Faith is on the turn order twice.
She is.
Yeah. Now she's not. Can you restack that? Thank you.
Vertos, you're up first. You see these guys, and they look hostile.
Oh, they're hostile? And I have line of sight?
Uh-oh.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred. Nah.
Mace
I cast
Smash?
Guiding Bolt.
Fire it.
Oh, everyone knows we're here. Final! No, turn that music up, boy.
Yikes.
Yeah, actually, I don't hear the music on the stream.
I crit fail.
Who are
You
you
love
behind?
that.
Shiner.
So the door opens, Vertos, and your eyes start to adjust. You can't quite like get it's still a little bright since like your eyes are still like, you know, fully what's the term for it when your eyes are like
Adjusting?
fully like yeah, your eyes are still adjusting. You kind of like fire wide, hit one of the chandeliers, it rocks back and forth, but a candle on it is glowing with radiant light.
DM, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put myself right here because I was leading Dreamy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, 'cause
Yeah, because Shiner was leading Vertos, so he'd be behind Vertos, and Dreamy would be behind me.
Yeah.
But that's anything else for
Oh,
you, Vertos?
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna move in.
Shiner's like,
Alright.
oh, please have to go.
Because I be tank. That's it. That's gonna be my movement.
Arin Eldor.
Mage armor. No.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Nope. I learned.
Oh, trouble?
I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. That's all I got for me. I am not moving in. No.
All right, thug number 1 is gonna go. He's gonna jump on the table and he's gonna fire a crossbow at you, Vertos.
Ooh!
11 is gonna like ping off your chainmail.
Oh, I've got my shield out, ready with my warhammer. Let's go.
He's then gonna move up to you. Shiner.
Shiner will take a step in. Does Shiner attack physic? What kind of armor are they wearing?
They seem to be wearing leather armor.
Should I just pop one of these guys?
Do it. Fuck him.
I guess I should do my in conjunction thing that I want to do. So,
Junction.
DM, bonus action, unsettling words.
All right, roll it.
Gotta move the turn order. This guy suffers a -6 in the next save he takes. Take a wisdom save. I'm casting Dissonant Whispers.
-6.
-6.
He fails.
Shocker. And that was a wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna
Correct.
cast that at first level.
Oh.
Oh, come on! That was so cool for 30 seconds.
Does he need to move now, or does he move on his turn?
He uses reaction to move now. He's got to move directly away from me.
He's gonna go to the corner of the room.
Shiner just says, "Oh, you think a headache can't kill you, but it's gonna fucking hurt." That is the power of the College of Eloquence. Thank you.
Faith, you're up.
Already? Okay. Faith is going to you see as she starts, she holds out her familiar gem that she does, and from the beginning of her hand it just into this black ice sphere that is just frost, that has like frost coming off of it. And
well, that's new.
Right. And she's going to cast False Life on herself.
All right, you gain that many.
1d8
right?
plus your charisma.
Oh,
It's
right.
your
Warlocks are
1d8 plus
charisma
your
based.
spellcasting modifier. 1d4 plus 4. Wow, I was extremely wrong.
Semantics.
You know, if you attack that candle, you get advantage.
Yeah,
So you get
5
five.
temporary
5?
hit points.
You know what? That's perfect for me. And then I'm going to Eldridge Blast.
False Life is an action.
Oh, can I bonus action?
Yes, you have a bonus action.
Yeah, that which I can do is Eldritch Blast, right?
Eldritch Blast is an action.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, maybe? Yeah.
Always has been.
Oh no, I clicked it and I didn't mean to. Oh fuck. I was just trying to look at it. Ignore this. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that.
Probably would have hit. One action. I will say if you highlight in the dark mode, it highlights orange.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, can I actually instead, as a bonus action, can I hex? Which one shot at my friend?
So if you use a spell as an action, you can't use another spell as a bonus action. Unless the first spell as an action was a cantrip.
I forgot about that.
Oh, really? That's how that works?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
I would
is.
have had much more deterrent.
Yeah.
Sorcerers are the only ones who can, like, do that.
Because they can do Quicken Spell.
Okay, then yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm just
Could
going...
move in.
You have movement.
Out of curiosity, while I'm next to this, I guess, guard, do I recognize... wait, no. The unconscious man. Or
Yeah,
dead man.
I'm gonna get to... I go my 30 feet, and I'm gonna, like, flop around this guy and intimidate the shit out of him with my cool spear, and that ends my turn.
Do I
Right,
recognize
you had a question?
Yeah.
They look like they fall in uniform. You get the sense they might have worked here past tense.
Oh.
Meaning they're
Yeah,
dead.
sense because they're dead.
Dreamy.
Jan,
Smash.
F them up.
Yeah, literally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move up to right fucking here.
Oh, Jesus.
Sure.
She
Swing
has
with
advantage.
Yes.
And we're gonna do what we do best. Wait, should I range?
Hell yeah. Dreamy going for what I was doing.
I would save the rage.
The only problem is her class
but
feature
I gotta
doesn't...
get my new ancestral protectors.
We might have a
Having-
bigger
It's up to
battle
you.
after this.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we
It's
will.
your choice.
Okay,
but
okay.
I
Well,
say
yeah,
go.
Yeah, it is
we'll
ultimately
save the
your
juicy
choice.
stuff later. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, there's going to be many more times.
My stuff's just
Well, a
super
dirty
applicable.
20.
20's gonna hit.
11.
Nice! Kill this bitch.
Ooh.
He's taking a trip to the mall, hits him center of mass in the chest.
I like to think she, like, knocks him back into Faith, and Faith bops him back into her. We're just ping-ponging this bitch back and forth.
Stop
The
hitting
guy's
yourself,
gun
stop
over
hitting
here
yourself, stop
is
hitting yourself.
going to step one closer towards the door and make a crossbow attack at Shiner with disadvantage.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
What's your armor class?
You probably hit me. What'd you roll?
13.
Matches.
You're gonna take 6 piercing damages. Even though this guy's afraid of you, he's still able to shoot relatively straight.
Is he afraid of me?
Yes, he is frightened of you, correct?
Oh, you didn't put the...
Is he not?
No. He just
I
uses
think he's gonna
reaction
shoot
if
normally.
available to move as far as its speed allows it away from me.
Okay.
It's
so
like
not
fear. So it would definitely hit.
Gotcha. So he's gonna move up and he's gonna shoot you. So you're gonna take 6 piercing damage.
It hits me. I just go, oh, you son of a bitch. I can do that
Veritas.
too.
Okay. I'm going to attack the man in front of us with
That's fair.
my Warhammer.
Hammer time.
He gets hit with a ball and then he gets hit with a warhammer. My
Yes.
God, this man is not having a good day.
Concussion.
Blunt force trauma.
Ooh!
24. That'll do it.
Fuck him up!
I saw the 3. I'm like, oh no. Roll it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, max damage! Oh, fuck this guy up!
He
This
dead.
poor guy's not doing too well. He's
Yeah.
not down yet, but he is bloody and bruised.
Well, that's good because I have bonus actions.
Uh-oh.
Bonus
Can you
action,
hit
extra
twice?
attack.
He
Yeah.
can hit twice! Oh!
Jesus, this man's done. This man's done. That was 2 back-to-back 19s. Jesus Christ.
Nice. No, 5's still really good.
All
Good
right.
job.
Not quite down yet, but he does take the front hand, back hand of your hammer.
Jesus Christ, he is taking 27 points of damage. This is
I
a
bet
tough
you-
little son of a bitch.
I bet you he has 30 health. I bet you he's just short of killing him.
Hey,
Probably
DM,
is.
is this guy the crossbow guy?
They
Yeah.
both have crossbows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean like the guy that was shooting at us in the beginning that you used your spell on.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, well, hold on. Virtus, you want to move anywhere?
What? No.
Okay.
That sounds like opportunity
1,
attack.
2. Guess 3. No, 3.
Firebolt through the door.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you
yeah.
gotta play smart.
Firebolt.
Nice!
Which target?
The girls, I'm gonna do you a favor and freeze up. I'm gonna blast the last dude. I'm gonna blast him and try and kill him.
Nice. Get that fucker.
Yeah, we love that.
Oh, max
You cinch
damage!
him on the leather armor and he drops.
Yeah.
He has 30 hit points, didn't he?
A little over 30, but yeah.
Okay.
God. Okay. That was a cantrip. Am I able? So that's an action for me. I cannot do a bonus action.
You could cast Misty Step as a bonus action if you wanted.
Fuck no. I still need that. I have a scorching ray I want to use, so I'll
Misty
save
step
that.
right in front of the enemy.
I'm good.
Blue! The guy is dead. Shiner.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
figure I kill
save
him and free the girls up so they can.
gonna save spells. I'm just gonna shoot him with my bow.
Smart move. That's why I'm kind of using cantrips.
I guess I
Like-
could do vicious mockery. Yeah, fuck him. Vicious mockery.
Oh Jesus.
I've been wanting
It's
to
a
bonus action
charisma
attacks.
saving throw.
Is he still -6?
No,
What's
It's
your
only,
DC?
on, it's only on the next roll, right?
DC 13.
He's gonna succeed.
Okay. Then nothing happens to
He
him.
got tired of being spooked. Now he's just mad.
Oh, it's wisdom.
Yeah, I already made the roll of wisdom.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
It is. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Will be Shiner's turn.
Faith.
Faith
Unless I
is
can
going
cast Healing
to...
Word on myself. Oh, I
Faith
guess I
can.
could.
Yeah, Faith is going to hop up on this table. 5, 10, 15, and whirl around this dude. And she's going to get her spear and just attack the shit out of him.
Could
Stab
we
him.
try and take one of them alive temporarily and find out what the hell they're doing here?
Yeah, sure. I'll attack this guy non-lethally.
Your spear does magic damage.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you can. You're good right now. I'm just
I
curious.
have a feeling there's other people in this house.
Also
Yeah,
true.
I'm gonna pack spear two-hand this motherfucker.
I now
no,
realize
no.
why Jasper called this house
13
party.
will hit. There's a party in the house.
8 points of damage.
You stab him right between the shoulders. He goes, ah! And then he turns to face you. Anything else for you, Faith?
I'm gonna tell him, your soul is mine. And that's all.
Dreamy.
I move up.
Take that advantage.
I wonder what she's gonna do.
I want her to crit.
I know. I'm so curious too, man.
So many options.
I want her to crit so bad and just squish this guy.
Non-lethal.
22.
Ooh, 22.
You're good.
Oh,
11.
damage, Roy. Let's go.
Again.
Kunk.
How's that?
Literally every time enemies are between us, I imagine like that scene in Rick and Morty where Rick and Summer are like really jacked and just beating the shit out of people between them.
Where do you think I got the idea for how advantage works?
Oh my god.
Except Faith isn't jacked, so like when she stabs the guy, pulls out her spear, and then when Dreamy comes up, she pushes him into like ducks.
She's pretty okay.
He's gonna retaliate.
Yeah.
Against?
One attack against Faith, one attack against Dreamy.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Faith, 17's gonna hit. You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning.
Gross.
Danny, you're on push to talk.
That takes all my temporary hit points, so I only take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
And then Dreamy, I'm gonna not miss you with a 9.
I have a 13 armor class.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
You said
Try
not
harder,
miss.
bitch.
You
It's
said
gonna
not
miss you with a 9 to hit.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to
I
hit
was
my
4
friend.
short.
You're not allowed to hit my friend. Now die.
How dare
Wait,
you?
how tall is this guard?
Of average height, about like 5'8". Maybe like 5'10" with shoes on.
Oh, you're a foot short, my dear.
That's not all you're a few short of.
Get it?
Hey,
20
dear
will hit.
lord. Vertos has just been on a rampage.
Hell yeah.
He's beating up my friends. He's not allowed to do that.
We love it.
Non-lethal.
You hit him on the chin,
Oh.
and he falls over unconscious.
Ooh, nice. I spit on him. And also then raid his pockets real fast.
I'm gonna just shake my head at you, thief.
He is carrying nothing but the weapons on him.
There's no markings or anything of where he's from. Where do you think? What are these guys up to?
It's a noble.
So, actually, give me an investigation check.
You said an investigation check?
Yes.
Shoot me.
Combat over.
For now.
Combat is over for now.
Natural.
Oh my
20. She is good. She is really good at looking through people's pockets.
You slip up his wrist. You see the Zentarim tattoo.
She's going to like open up his sleeve and then and pull up his dangly arm. Looks like we got another Zentarim. Looks like they infiltrated the ranks here.
I check the uniformed guards.
They are definitely dissimilar from the Zentarim agents, who are dressed in black leather. The guards are dressed in what seems to be like, fine-looking chainmail.
I look for any discernible tattoos.
Give me an investigation check as well.
Investigation. It was a fail.
They all seem pretty nondescript people. Victims caught in the way of whatever the hell is going on here.
This is why I don't shoot a bow.
Yep.
I
So
make
good
people
at
take
shoot
saves
bows.
and pray.
Give me a medicine check.
Me?
No, Vertos.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was about to say, this could be awful.
Give you a something I'm good at check. Whoa.
Yeah. These bodies are only recently dead. No more than a day. Probably less.
That explains why they've been closed for only the day.
We could have saved them.
No, I don't think so.
No,
They've been
not
closed.
that long.
Oh, not that short.
Longer than, not that short, yeah.
Okay. Do these stairs go up or down?
Up.
There's a second floor.
There is a door here, and a door here. And a door
I think
here.
it's worth looking through all the doors first. At least. Before we start heading, around
Indeed.
those floors.
Shiner
Oh,
checks
okay.
the knob on the door
Which
he's in
knob?
front of.
Check it how so.
Like, is it unlocked?
Yes.
I open it.
Faith is behind him, readying an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Shiner's readying a joke.
So
That's on.
you open the door. And inside is a foyer with the fire lit.
Okay.
Oh, it seems to be a library, as you can look in and you see the books.
Interesting.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
love
check my door.
books.
Veritas, you check this door, and you immediately see the blood on the floor with strewn clothing everywhere.
I'll walk in.
That's when you see the body at the top of the stairs.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
continue into the room a bit.
Oh, I
Shiner would
can't see
also
him.
like.
I
Shiner
can't see
would
him.
also like to enter the library.
I'm following behind
And
you.
about Dreamy and Arn,
I'm at this door right here.
would you like to check it?
Yes.
I'll go near Arwen, I guess.
Much obliged.
All right, then. So I'll
Because,
go
I'm squishy.
Shiner, Faith,
Yeah.
Veritas, and then Dreamy and Arn.
Okay.
So, Shiner,
Yes.
Faith, you walk into this library, and you see that this hearth, this fireplace is still lit. I mean, not strongly, but it looks like this fire's been burning for quite some time.
Does this
Do
place
I-
look ransacked?
This library looks relatively untouched.
If I look around, do I see any blood on the floor? Anything that marks of a struggle?
No, this room seems pretty, like it just looks like someone got up and left this room, if anything.
What is this?
On that table, or it seems to be more of a, it's a lectern, like where you read a book on a stand.
Sure. Is there a book on it?
Yes.
What is it a book of?
You can't tell because it doesn't seem to have like a title on it. Although it seems relatively thick, almost like if you think a journal.
I open it.
You notice that the journal has a lock on the side of it.
Do I think I could pick it?
I'm the only one to find out.
I try to pick it real quick.
Give me a Thieves' Tools check.
And if not, I'll smash it with my rapier. I'm great at picking locks today. 14.
I wish you were. Doesn't quite take. You can't quite get it.
Smash it with my
Is this,
rapier.
is this another
Yeah.
mother flipping magical lock?
Give me an.
Can I vicious mockery the lock?
Fortunately not.
Oh wait, I got you. Here, put it on the floor, and I'm gonna put Shiner's hands on my spear. On 3, let's just use a point and smash the thing off
Where the
this.
fuck did you...
Give
Get
me
this.
a strength check from both of you, with advantage. Or whoever
Strength
wants
check?
to be the main actor.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be Faith. I have a -1 to my strength.
Oh, cool! I'm better than you. I have a 0.
Yeah, I'm weak. What do you want?
Can I-
Shine is like,
okay.
we're going to use strength.
Okay. Can I
Really?
use? Can I use like the attack of my spear?
Sure,
Okay, that's better.
but only because
Shiner-
you're a warlock and it's a magic.
Shiner will assist. So, advantage.
Roll damage.
Oof. Okay, roll damage.
He
7
just-
damage.
You were able to pop the lock on the spear, or on the book.
Okay.
And as you do, the pages seem to fly open by some sort of invisible wind. And
I jump in front of
slowly,
Faith.
You see, before you can react, you see around the room.
We're going to get
appear
attacked by an animated library. Please,
3 specters. I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
I'm instantly gonna call Dreamy!
No, Vatos!
Do we hear that?
I think we do.
Yes, I will have that be their reaction.
Does
and
it? It opens up before the specters
Our
go.
reaction is just screaming for our lives.
The specters show up. And I just go,
Harren looks up at Dreamy and goes, go, 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 go!
But you
Where
roll
do I
initiative
go?
from your current positions.
So I would like to say that Shiner just goes, does it help to know that I'm friends with one of you?
But
Why are we trash?
We're gonna
We
fucking
got a
die.
10, baby.
We're gonna
We're
fucking die.
It's fine.
Here we go again. And oh, got to roll a 6. What the hell? I should have just took my 11. I'm a
Faith.
moron.
Was nice fucking knowing you.
That always goes down with her ship.
Shiner just says, "I'm sorry for that. We got in a fight earlier this morning. Are we
What was that,
okay?"
Sean?
Oh yeah.
Shake hands.
Shake
Holy
hands. It was
Scooby-Doo style.
God,
Jesus
both like
Lord.
actually afraid of ghosts.
You have a great back.
Then.
Thanks, you have a
So-
great rack under
That
there.
very low initiative.
Hey! Oh wait, that's the Harper symbol.
So
It's
the
in my top
person's gonna
pocket.
move up to you, Faith, and try to reach out and touch you.
Reach out and touch Faith.
Okay, Bill wanted to say that. I was like,
It's gonna deal you 9 necrotic damage as it reaches through your chest, pulling out some of your life essence. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
oh God.
Uh-oh.
What did you two do?
Oh, 15.
You succeed.
Woo! You said how much do I take?
9.
Ooh.
I
Oh
don't know
no.
if Dreamy can hurt ghosts.
Dreamy, you hear shouting.
Yep.
Is
Which
this-
direction?
It
Yo,
was
this
coming from the
book
library.
better be worth it.
Where's the... Oh, over there. Okay.
Is this where Aaron uses his 2nd level spell for Scorching Ray?
Yes.
I can only...
Yes!
Wait.
Sorry.
Dead?
I can only get here.
Dash.
Fine.
Bonus
Oh, you
action.
can dash. and
Oh,
move
dash.
30
Yeah, I
feet.
can dash, right?
Yes.
Why is it always
Okay.
because we touch shit? My character on Curse of Straw died because I touched the orb.
Just want to
Go up
investigate.
one more, Shen. Go up one
Dreamy, you
more.
have 1 more.
Oh.
You're at 55. There you go.
Veritos?
Wait. As a bonus action, can I intimidate them?
Bonus action was dash.
Oh, damn it.
No, her
That's
action was
action.
dash.
Action was dash.
Action was dash. I mean, you
You're
could try to
thinking of
intimidate.
Farah. Farah bonus action dashes.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Wait, do I know what ghosts are?
Yeah.
Yeah, Basil, I think
Was it?
even being
Wait, question. Is it a bonus action to rage? I forget.
Yes.
Do you Dreamy?
Should I rage?
No,
No.
probably not.
I would think
She can't hit these things.
There's not
No.
much of a point.
Oh, you're right.
The best thing she
Idiot.
can do is offer to become a target.
Veritos?
This comes down to everybody else in the party, actually.
Actually, my weapon's magical.
Well, yeah, you're part of everybody else in the party.
Wait, but even though I can't, do anything if I rage the first... Oh, never mind. I have to
I will
hit
say
'em.
you are capable of dealing damage to them. If
Oh, I
anything
am?
at all.
Oh, okay.
Just not,
Well,
Effective.
guess I gotta do cleric things.
yes, you do.
Fuck, he's a cleric.
Vertos, you've heard Faith scream this shrill exactly once, and it was when the fucking Ouija board started moving.
So guess who's within 120 feet? It's me!
Do you require line of sight for that?
I mean, I see him.
Oh, fair enough.
Are you doing
Alright,
guiding
you
bolt?
hit the first. You hit the far ghost. Roll damage.
Die.
Good.
Please, ding die. This better be a wizard spellbook.
Ooh, 14
You
radiant
shoot
damage.
right through the ghost, and it's just glowing with this aura of advantageness.
Oh, I was
Aura of
hoping-
advantage.
hoping he had a weakness.
I wish.
I have a feeling I'm about to get smacked the shit out of by a ghost.
I have a
Guess who
feeling I
didn't
destroyed a
heal?
book.
I rolled a 5 to hit.
Ooh.
Shiner's so jittery. He's like, no, no, no.
I think y'all are gonna have to destroy the book.
Faith.
No, I'm destroying the ghost. I've earned this book.
Can
Faith,
you?
Yeah, I got magic.
Faith is going to react. And she is mad. She's going to
Hex deals necrotic damage before you go ahead.
She's going to cast, use her only first level spell, and she's going to cast Wrathful Smite.
You should have 2 of those. Oh no.
Oh,
Actually, you can only cast that at 2nd level.
What? Why is it in my spell book?
Warlock!
Warlock can only cast their spells with the highest spell slot they have available. It's all or nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then,
You should be able to just attack with your spear if you really wanted. If you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
You could also cast Wrathful Smite at 2nd level.
Oh, you would also do that.
You know, that's valid. I actually do want to save that, though. So instead, I'm going to, in fact, attack it with my spear.
Gotcha.
You said Dreamy would be able to do damage?
They might be resistant, but they're not immune.
How do I make my maul magical?
Is a 15 hit?
Ask it very nicely.
You basically you go to someone and pay for it to get enchanted.
You ask me to cast magic weapon on it.
Also,
You
that's her.
stab the ghost in the head thinking that it'll deal more damage, but it basically just grazes it.
Fuck. She's gonna be like, fuck, and then look into the reflection of the spear, like looking for any kind of help, and then look back up and just growl at it and end her turn.
Shiner?
Okay, so, I'm gonna cast at 2nd level Healing Word.
Alright.
Targeting Faith.
I love you!
So you gain back 5 hit
My
points.
god.
Thank you! 5 is better than nothing! I appreciate you, because I was at 10.
Roll
Party
20
does
is
things
just.
good for the world, rolls really high. Party starts stealing from nobles, rolls really low.
Really, really low.
And then, that was a spell as a bonus action. I'll then cast Vicious Mockery on this specter here, since I know it was already hit.
Alright, you succeed. What do you say?
I go, oh, you're worthless even in death.
Roll damage.
Yeah! Max damage!
Yes!
He
You
also,
say this and the ghost begins to, like, flicker
it
non-consecutively.
also has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Arn, you heard the screaming?
Jesus Christ. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because I'm a gnome.
Got a little
Hell
light.
yeah.
And then. 5.
Like that.
I can get
Veritas is gonna scold you too.
For what?
In all fairness, we were investigating. This just happened.
That's my action, unfortunately.
You see the ghosts.
Yep, I can't Scorching Ray them just yet.
It's gonna
Hit
go
me.
after Dreamy.
That
Hit
has
me.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
10 to hit.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. No. Good try.
And-
Against Faith?
Dreamy has advantage against it.
Miss.
Oh, thank
'cause
God.
the guiding
Oh,
bolt.
Dreamy.
Oh, it's my turn already. I have advantage?
Get it.
Yeah.
Kill it. Kill
Smash.
it.
Can I
Kill it.
range?
It's right in front of you.
no, rage. She's asking if she
How
should
many
rage.
times can you rage per day?
3.
Oh.
I mean, if you have
Yeah,
3.
just rage.
And it
Then go
lasts
for
a
it.
Yeah,
minute.
it is.
Yeah, rage. Don't let them tell you you can't. You're a barbarian. Rage!
Well, I thought it was once. That's why I was like, you
Same.
may want to wait.
Nah,
it's
But ultimately-
equal to the amount of my level, I think, or something.
And Ryan and I did end both of
Oh,
those
no,
sentences with, but it's
it's
your
equal
character.
to
Do
my
what you're gonna
con, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember.
No, it has a specific chart.
do. Yeah.
Dreamy,
It's like
I got the handbook right here.
Dreamy
I got it.
Faith is begging you for her life right now.
Shan, go for it.
It
If you
gets
want to
up to like
rage,
6.
rage.
Yeah. Do it up.
Okay, sure.
More ghosts start appearing. Shiner and Faith just freak out even more. Ah!
That's a 19.
Alright, make sure you check your rage damage before you hit.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So how do you describe your rage, your ancestral protection?
Oh, hold on. I haven't thought about this.
it just literal ghosts of mountains show up.
No, so like it would just be like the ghosts of like my ancestors. You just like see like form around my maw, like as I like hit.
Ghost fist.
Yeah, literally.
Ooh.
Roll damage plus rage.
Yeah.
Ooh, 11 damage!
Damn.
So that's
Oh
13.
my god.
It's like the ghost is just punched into the floor and disappears.
A bunch of ghost bullies show up and like, "Where's your pocket money, bitch?"
And it's like,
Anything else
no.
for you, Dreamy?
No, I don't think so.
Vertos.
Wait, is this how Ghostbusters work? I'm busting on ghosts with my
There
mom.
You're in the
Okay.
library.
Okay.
All right, guys, everybody have a good night. That's all we
Yeah,
have for today.
I'm sorry.
Shiner will not be
Stupid
back for
joke.
next session. I'm retiring. I'm fuck this.
He slimed me.
I am gonna conserve my resources a little bit.
Please do.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
This
That's
guy's
fair.
dead, correct?
Yes.
Well,
Ah.
double dead.
That's fine. Sacred Flame happens.
Re-dead.
Dex saving throw. Or
I
I'll take
fail, he
that.
takes 7.
Nice. He No, that's it.
You cannot deal non-lethal damage to a ghost.
I don't want to deal non-lethal
Yeah.
damage to a ghost.
I thought Vertos was gonna be like, oh, let me take this ghost.
Oh shit! I just thought of something.
No, he
And
wants
you're the
to.
luckiest motherfucker alive.
Why?
Faith.
I'm going to try to stab this bitch again wildly.
I think Vertus is a bit upset. He saw a dead woman and then had to do a duel.
Actually, no. She's going to look at. Remember, she's gonna like with the voice of whoever was speaking to her earlier. She's going to stab her spear forward towards it, and out of the spear, Ray of Frost is going to come.
Nice. You're in melee range, so that attack will have disadvantage.
Oh, would it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, then I'm just gonna stab it. Then I'm gonna go forward with my spear and stab her.
Stabby stab.
She
Sword
thinks about how
caster is a
cool it would
lovely
be for a
feat.
ray of frost to come out as she just stabs.
Right.
The spear is the magic focus, so yes, that's how that works.
12.
12 hits.
Really?
6 damage.
You were like, oh, ghosts don't have brains, so you just stab it in the chest and it does more damage.
And that's my turn. I am just quivering.
Freight?
Do you think ghosts like jokes?
What are you thinking?
No, but skeletons like rib ticklers.
I bet they do. I bet they do. Do I think a ghost has a higher than an intelligence score of 4?
Who knows?
Can they read?
They were in a book.
No idea. You went to Crown of Madness a ghost.
No, I want Tasha's hideous laughter a ghost.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna burn another first level spell slot. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the ghost in front
one?
of Faith.
Okay.
So DC 13.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
All right.
Failed?
Failed.
Woo!
I've been rolling
Hell
shit
yeah.
all night.
Nice! Hell yeah, hell yeah!
Doesn't even get a chance to run, just grabs its head and explodes.
Oh, hell yeah. Ew, am I covered in
Hey!
ectoplasm?
You
Yes.
suck! Shiner's at a
worry,
loss
it's
for
like-
words.
Unfortunately, that ectoplasm like slowly slides off of you.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Not for you, bitch!
Arn.
Give me the fucking book!
I just thought of something. Remember our little friend we left knocked out back where from the original fight?
We would have tied him
Yeah.
up.
Okay, just making sure.
We did it with the last guy. We would do it with this one.
Yeah.
So
He's
there's only one left. I am not going to burn a level 2 spell slot for that.
Yeah, just firebolt him.
Oh, absolutely.
Arn out here
Firebolt him.
casting Finger of Death for no reason.
Hey, a library.
17.
17 will hit.
17, nice.
Oh, I thought that was the damage. I was like, what?
Falls in a library.
No, that's the damage.
Oh.
Orange!
Aaron's like, I am done with this.
Raging Dreamy, what's up?
Oh,
finish
well,
them
I'm
off.
gonna go up to it.
Bust this one too, girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust a nut. You
Do
wouldn't
I
like
still
me when
have? Do I
bust a
still have
nut?
advantage?
No, not on this one.
Rude.
If she stands right here, can she get advantage?
Yeah.
She can make it.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Yay.
get there. I'll push the ghost into you.
Yeah.
It's not how ghosts work.
I know.
You fall through, you get hit with them all.
24. Oh, it was so close to a crit.
You were.
Who needs advantage? Not Dreamy.
Not I. No. 14.
Wow.
Oh.
So you slam the ghost, you get about half of its body, half of it's still standing though.
It does something with my rage, the ancestral thingy.
Oh, the Ancestral
It
Guardian?
has a disadvantage against targeting anyone but you with attacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
thank
Oh yeah, and
means-
which means when it attacks anybody else for the remainder of combat.
It gets a disadvantage. Thank you. That
Oh,
was like
yeah.
my favorite thing.
Haha, you ghosts suck.
Veritas?
Vertos, please kill it.
I don't know. I don't think I want to get ectoplasm on my shoes.
I
Reach.
literally almost died of fright. And my name is
Saber's flame
Freight.
again.
Guess that means you almost died of
It's
fright.
another deck save.
He
Yeah, I can do-
successfully dodges God.
Oh well.
Okay.
Dreamy, this is gonna hit you real good.
Rude.
I mean, you did
It's
just
gonna,
crack him for
reach its
14
hand into
damage.
you, and it's gonna
Yeah.
do you 13 necrotic. I need you to make a con
Oh.
save.
13?
What the?
It must have like hit
What are
its
these
crit.
things?
It must have hit its crit because that's a
That,
lot of damage.
that is
Oh, Dreamy!
Oh no.
So for the
7.
remainder, so your hit point maximum reduces by 13,
Jesus.
What?
which means your max health is now currently
17? No, like what's her?
Kill it. Once we kill it, it'll probably go back. Let's kill it.
Ruby's normally at like a 33
32
anyway.
I'm at
minus
30.
13.
Oh my
19.
Oh, okay.
19.
Still better than Shiner.
Yeah.
No, it's Tywin
actually.
Shiner.
Yeah, but it's a barbarian.
Also true.
Wait, how do I track that? I'm confused.
So
So
on your
just
character
reduce
sheet,
your health. Your current once after take the damage,
What
your
was the
current health
damage
now
again?
become 13.
Ew.
Whatever
Yeah.
health is after you take the damage now becomes your
7, 8,
maximum
9,
health.
10, 11, 12. Yeah, 19. Ew.
I mean, obviously, like you can get that reversed with like a greater
Yeah.
restoration or even probably lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Gross.
Sleep also.
Sleep as well. Yeah, that's
can't
necrotic
sleep.
damage for you, man. They're,
Same I
ugh.
saw.
I saw it like go to 19 and then not.
Yeah. All right. Up next,
Faith, kill it.
end it.
You see, like I'm just like a little
You're on
like
push to talk.
shooketh, and like Faith just like enrages.
Yeah. Which I call it. She's gonna bust over here, and actually, she can still hit it from right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dreamy like pulls out like one of
Push
your
talk,
ancestors
push
and
talk.
punches it.
Literally.
That'll do it.
Nice. She's gonna pop it with my full damage. No, not my full damage. Almost a full
Almost
damage.
full
A
damage.
7 damage.
The ghost's head turns around to face you right before you kind of like stab it through the neck, and it.
I do like a flag
okay.
spin, woof, 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 and pop my spear on the ground.
Okay. Combat ends.
And
That
I'm-
is combat.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Faith is just gonna lay on the ground.
Vertos, are you healing Dreamy or should I?
First, I'd like to ask why there were spirits in the house. What
I
did you do?
wanted.
That is what I would like to know.
We also would like to know that answer. All we did was look at this book.
Jasper, can I go in and inspect the book?
Sure.
I mean, Shiner would have picked it up.
The
We're
book
not-
lock is apparently popped
Okay.
from damage.
Yeah, saw that.
Okay, we may have broken the lock.
We're not here to loot a noble's house.
It could have had clues.
Uh,
Who said I was taking it?
Jasper, do you flipping through the book, like, is there any magic history?
You open the first book, and it's printed on the front page of the first paper, the first page of the document or the journal. It seems to be a family crest. You look up above the mantelpiece where the fire is and see the same crest.
Wow. Why the hell
Oh.
do they have spirits in here?
You see that the book is written in common, and it seems to describe the birth, deaths, and
Okay.
other events of what is apparently the Garland family between the years of 1239 DR, the year of the Bloodied Sword for the nerds out there, and 1422 DR, the year of Advancing Shadows for the nerds out there.
Okay, so it's just basically a journal, like, why the hell? I guess it must have been a defensive spell.
Well, there has to be. Faith is going to lean over Arn's shoulder. Well, it was important enough for them to protect it. There has to be something. And she starts flipping through the pages rapidly over his shoulder.
Faith,
Like,
give me a
towards the end.
perception check with advantage.
Can I give that to Arn instead?
I'm not
This is
perceptive.
Specifically for you.
I could take. Oh, I was about to say I
for
could.
me. You said for me. Oh, okay.
Well.
Can I argue investigation?
No, this is a perceiving thing.
Okay.
Veritos will be heading back to that body we saw, by the way.
12.
12.
So as you and Arn are flipping through the pages, you notice something strange about the this journal. You notice that the words are written in common very strangely, but it seems that something strange about the way it's written. It's like an odd handwriting or script on a certain few pages.
Hold on.
Like a
I think-
code.
Exactly. I think this is a code.
You have a writing expert literally in the party.
Shina,
Yes.
I think this is a code. Can you break it?
I could try.
Aaron is gonna leave that to Faith and Shina, and he's gonna actually follow Veritos to make sure, just in case.
I open up the book.
I know
and lay it out.
Veritos can hold his own, but still.
Give me an insight check.
Can I argue persuasion?
No.
So, I'm about to say, Sean, you
Yeah,
want
it's a
over
book, my
here,
friend.
Insight check.
right?
With Faith helping me, can I
okay.
get advantage?
Yeah, because I'm helping him.
You're helping to direct him to where it is. I just need him to get eyes on it.
Fair enough.
13.
You can tell that what's strange about this journal seems to be that the words written here, the negative space where there isn't text seems to make up another sort of script.
Oh. These were okay. Do I get to spell it out?
You can't tell what language this is in. You've never seen language written like this before.
Oh, is that why? With him pointing it out, can I see if it's in a... I have
I have
Draconic
common.
and Infernal.
I've got common, dwarvish, elvish, gnomish.
Common,
there.
Draconic, and
Shiner-
Elvish.
Once Shiner points this out to you, Faith, you notice that then this hidden between the pages of this journal are words of infernal.
Interesting.
Red flag.
Infernal. Interesting. And she's gonna try to start sounding it out.
As you read through it, kind of like going through your mind, trying to like decipher, remind yourself of this infernal tongue.
Shiner
You,
Shiner effectively would using what she said write out the runes at least so that she can just read it as it should be.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
just hear
can't
her
speak
going.
it, but here it is.
Yeah, you just hear her going.
And that looks
So
like
it seems
what?
to describe. It seems to describe an alternate history or chronicle of the Garland family. This one describing a narrative about how a couple of generations ago, a couple of Gralhund family members made a pact with a series of devils in the past years.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Huh. It looks like they've been sly dogs have been making some deals with the underfolk.
It also goes to describe how some of their family line, the Gralhunds, have been born with strange forked tails.
They have tieflings within their mix, it seems.
What?
And yes, it seems like that they have some kind of devil heritage, but it seems that they have been making more recent dealings.
Well, this was like years ago. It's
Years ago. It seems within years. Well, that's still pretty recent.
Years past.
Years past. In years past, they've been making more deals with their own kin. So perhaps that's how they have this nice nobility and set up a name in the first place.
Fucking nobles.
With that, I'm gonna move to Vertos and Arn.
All right.
So, you're making your way up the stairs, or are you inspecting this body?
Yes.
Yes to which?
Both?
Yeah, I have to go up a little bit. I have to go up a few stairs to investigate the body.
Right, yes. Give me a medicine check.
I'd also like to ask if I recognize them.
This seems to be a housemaid.
Okay.
Of middle-aged descent. You can obviously tell that there is a stab wound in her back based on the way the blood kind of splattered on her dress and on the floor.
Great.
She likely made it this far up the stairs before collapsing.
So she was headed upstairs.
Indeed. Which means there's definitely more. That's the problem. There's no way this was just done by 3 men.
I don't want to go upstairs quite yet without the rest of them.
Agreed. I actually, yeah.
On this floor before we.
I do want to go to the room I originally was going to investigate before the ghost thing happened.
All right, Arn.
So right here.
You check this door. And in this room, it seems to be some sort of parlor. Again, stained with blood and the bodies of guards.
Okay.
The rug is red, but it does seem, at the same time, still blood-soaked.
Right. Okay.
There's one last door.
See another door here.
Oh, there's another door there.
Yep. I guess nothing to note in this room other than that, I'm guessing.
Other than books that you could choose to inspect if you wanted to, but nothing of
Thought
apparent
about it.
note.
Basically, yeah, nothing up like that's like sticks out. Like I could look at the books and see, probably couldn't find something. But all right, yeah, then we'll check this door then, and all of a sudden then it's combat again. Calling it.
You open this door, and in this room it seems to be a den with the heads of several different animals just mounted on the walls, along with
What the fuck
suits
is that
of
thing?
armor. And sitting on the table in the middle of the room is a falcon in a bird cage. It kind of squicks at you as you enter into the room.
Okay, I saw that thing. I'm like, shit. Okay, so we got So this is definitely a den. Okay, so there are hunters. Bertos, they'd be right up your alley. I see. I think you'd get along with these people.
I like this room. I could say that.
I had a feeling you would.
Do I recognize the? Falcon.
You can tell the kind of breed it is. It seems to be a hooded falcon.
All right.
A what?
Interesting.
Never even heard of it. Okay, so just the falcon's just in here, just.
Oh yeah,
chilling?
It is caged.
Yeah, no bodies and nothing. Anything in the falcon's, I guess, perception check on the cage itself, maybe. See if
Sure,
there's anything
go ahead.
potentially hidden in the cage. Because
Does it look
Sure.
hungry?
I ain't the most perceptive, but fuck it. Fuck.
You can't see anything beneath the papers and filings of the falcon's cage.
Okay.
And as soon as you enter Veritas, it doesn't seem too amicable to strangers.
Does it look hungry?
Give me an animal handling check.
I was literally about to say feed the falcon.
Oh, no, wait. Let me do that.
I mean,
Technically,
I have a +2.
Right, but you are unfortunately not here.
Oh. Oof. Well,
The falcon looks
I lied.
pretty hungry. Like it missed a feeding or two.
yeah. Got any food on you?
I'm looking. You're looking. I don't think I do. I do not.
I have plenty of rations. I'll give it some.
So you drop a few of these like mixed nuts and berries in the bottom of the cage, and the bird is more than happy to enjoy itself in that.
That makes me happy.
We should probably take the bird with us as we're leaving completely.
Yeah, we can't let it be in its cage and rot. We gotta let it go. Or come with us.
I mean, I might just let it go now.
As long as it doesn't attack me, I'm cool with letting it go.
He seems friendly. So.
What if it's ours now?
Oh, what if
The
it's a
cage seems locked with a load of like a hoop latch.
What if it's a familiar?
Then good. I mean, the people.
I mean,
that
do
live
familiars
there
like
are-
really need to eat food though?
Familiars look pretty apparent.
I'll unlatch. Once he's done eating, I don't want him trying to eat me.
Core, yeah.
Or she.
We just hear
Do you
her
want-
flapping. Everybody panics.
I'll just open it.
So you unlatch
With
it.
your 16 animal handling check, the bird seems, pretty, friendly around you now, Vert. It seems that it's calmed down.
I'm gonna. I don't know.
Do the
Extend out.
falcon thing.
Do the falcon.
I was like, yeah, I'll
Perches
extend the arm.
onto your wrist, and you have gained +1 falcon.
Vertus is a falcon now. See, now,
Falcon
now that he has a falcon, he won't be trying to take home every other creature he sees.
I guess you will.
Mine? Where's mine?
All right.
All right then. So now we have a falcon.
Yes.
I guess before I do, I will check these books just out of precaution.
They seem more recreational in nature. Some historical text,
All I need-
some
good.
narrative.
That's all I need to know.
Nothing too descript.
All right, cool.
Falcon.
So do we all meet out in the main hall now?
Is there one more
If you would
room I
like
think
to.
right here?
Yeah.
There is
Yes.
one more door.
I will add falcon to your journal.
Okay.
Where
Is
all
there
the dead
one more...
bodies are at.
Jasper, is there a door right here where I'm clicking?
Yes.
I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'll check.
That's very true.
I'll check this one. Check everywhere. Oh, there it is.
This room is also, unfortunately,
Yeah, well, they're dead.
All right.
the rest of you see that Veritas now has a falcon from somewhere.
Where the hell did you? I'm not even questioning it.
All right then.
As I'm walking by Aaron and Virtus. Oh, by the way, they're a family of tieflings.
What?
Oh, they made deals with the devil. I'm not even kidding you.
Huh. Interesting.
They may have had lineage back.
Is our little friend here still out cold?
Yes.
I'm going to use some rope and just like sailor knot him.
Probably not a bad idea.
Fair enough.
All right, I think we've got everything down on this floor done.
I guess so did Falcon, friend.
So should we head up? Should we head up where we found the that body of the dead maid?
I think we should.
Shiner, there was a door here.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, there was.
Yes.
Shina.
I'll.
Shina.
Yes.
And a door here, but it's barred from the inside.
Is it alright if I keep in hand on this book?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm able to understand it. Perhaps I can glean more over the next few days.
Yeah, sure. We can work on that.
Thank you. And she's going to keep the book to herself.
No problem. Shiner opens the door that's in front of him.
It's a kitchen.
Oh. Anything of note?
That it's relatively bloodless.
Any food that I can feed to my Falcon?
Yes, vegetables.
Yes.
Veggies.
You can have some snacks.
I swear, if there's more creatures to fight, I'm going to bed.
There's
Today
probably
is
going to
Monday,
be.
which means Gandalf gets to lick a graham cracker.
Falcons
There's a door
like
here, right?
meat. We can probably cut one of the fingers
Yes.
off the dead folk and just give it to the falcon.
We're not feeding the Falcon people.
Why? It's just meat. They're dead anyway.
Yikes.
It's people.
Yikes.
This door seems to be double barred with a crossbar.
Can I unlock it?
Oh yeah, you put up the crossbar. Oh, you open the crossbar, and it leads outside.
Oh.
Well, so then the door we came through was the one. Okay.
Shiner shuts the door, puts
We'll
both
get
crossbars
meat.
back on.
Was there
Alright.
anything?
That seems to be everything on the first floor from which you can find. But I think we'll save the next floor of Gralhand Villa for next session.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We
Thank
fought
God.
ghosts. We got a falcon friend.
We did.
We'll see what happens next time. I hope everyone enjoyed the session, viewing and playing. I have been the Dungeon Master Jasper, joined by Shannon, who's played by Dreamy, Danny playing Faith, Will playing Shiner, Arn playing Ryan, and then Vertos played by Sean.
Hello and goodbye, everybody.
Everyone,
who is the actor?
have a good night.
Who is the actee? Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye, everybody.